want a fag?
No, put them away, Jack. No, have one of these. My Auntie Maud brought me back this 100 from Majorca. They're duty-frees. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Here, help yourself, Jack.
Oh, thanks so much, I will, yeah, so.
God, blimey, don't stint yourself, will you?
Oh, no, I won't, mate, top.
Well, we've got to be going then.
Yeah,
Bye.
see you later, then, darling, yes.
God, blimey. We're getting some smashing trainee clippies round here lately, aren't we?
Not off, mate. Pick your fag up. Come on, let's get the bus out, shall we?
Yeah.
Hey, Butler.
What's up?
What do you think you're doing of? Now, come on, put them fags out right away. Can't you read? Look, no smoking.
Oh, that's all right, Blake. You know, we're just going to take the bus out.
And you're not smoking on the bus either. And in future, anyone caught smoking while they're on duty is going to be sacked on the spot.
Ah, God, blimey, mate, we've heard all that before.
Huh? Just sacked that bloke who set fire to the paint shop last week.
Oh, God, blimey, deserved it, didn't he, idiot? And he chucked his fag in a can of thinners.
Yeah, blimey, that was a good blaze, though, wasn't it, Stan?
Going like a bomb, wasn't it? Yeah. Till he put it out.
Very funny, yeah. Could have burnt the old paint shop down, the old depot as well, couldn't it, eh? Yeah. And all them firefighting appliances lying idle and all.
Yeah, that was a shame there, Blake. Now, they should have all been in working order, you know.
They were in working order. Nobody knew how to work them, did they?
Oh.
As a matter of fact, that's why you're all staying late tonight. Have a course of instruction on firefighting.
Oh, no. And all because some idiot from the paint shop walked about the floor with a fag stuck in his mouth all day.
Yeah, like you. Come on, get that back out.
Yeah, well, come on then. Sign me away, Bill. It's quite right, you know, Stan, you do smoke a lot.
Blimey, you can talk. Listen, mate, I spoke for pleasure, boy. If it got me like it's got you, boy, I'd pack up tomorrow.
Yeah, not today, though.
Listen, son, I can pack up any time I like.
All right, I'll bet your father you couldn't.
Well, I mean, that's... All right? You're on.
Done. Blakey, witness this. If I catch him smoking, he gives me a $5.
Yes, and I give him the sack. Come on. This is a bus depot, not a blooming betting shop. Get that bus out.
Oh, all right. Okay, no.
What a fag, mate?
Yeah, get out. You don't catch me like that, mate. No. Do you know what, Jack? I haven't wanted a fag all day long.
Yeah, you'll never keep it up, mate. Look at you, gasping for one already.
Damn me, daft, mate. I'd soon have a jelly baby any day. Just like, oh.
I can believe that. You've eaten £3 of them since this morning.
Right. Go around and pay attention now.
All right, come on,
Go on in it, love.
Right. Now, you all know why you've been ordered to volunteer to stay behind tonight, don't you?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. It's so as I can give you a course of instruction on what to do should a fire break out on your bus. Now then, what is the very first thing we do when we discover a fire has broken out on the bus?
We all run like hell.
Quick.
Keep it going till the brigade gets here.
There's no laughing matter, you know. It could be dangerous. It could be somebody hurt, couldn't there? Eh? It could be somebody unconscious. Would you know what to do if somebody's unconscious on your bus?
Oh, don't be silly, Blake. It's not likely, is it?
On your bus, mate, there's always somebody unconscious. Blooming driver. Now then, if there's somebody unconscious, we've got to rescue them, haven't we? And we do this by using the fireman's lift. Harper, come out here a minute, will you? I'm going to demonstrate on you.
Oh, Blackie, I never knew you cared.
Twit. We now go on to artificial respiration. Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, otherwise known as a kiss of life.
Oh, blimey, now you're talking, mate. Come on.
Butler! Will you stop it and pay attention to me a minute?
Well, I'm not giving you the kiss of life, mate. Besides, your moustache tickles.
In this, you lay the patient well back, pulling the chin down, open the mouth wide, like that, see? Pinch the nostrils, and placing your lips over their mouth so. And you fill their lungs with air. Then you remove your lips.
Remove your lips.
And watch the chest move.
Watch the chest move.
Harper, remove your lips at once, will you? Come on.
Oh, then, mate, I was only practising.
Oh, you don't need any practice, Jack. You're perfect already.
Stop it! Supposed to be watching the chest movements now.
Yeah, I am. They're lovely.
All right, we'll scrub round that one. Right. The second method is when you lay both people on the floor, right?
Right, OK, I'll do that one, and I'll tell you what, I don't want any information because I saw him do it.
Butler! Lay on the floor. Come on.
Hey, this is getting better all the time. Oh, yeah, darling. Blakey, I'm going to enjoy this, mate.
So am I. Pretend to be unconscious now,
Yeah, all right, yeah, I'll pretend to be unconscious.
Gladys.
Yes, Inspector.
You know the Sylvester method, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Demonstrate on Butler, will you, please?
Wait a minute, hang on.
So, Dan, you're supposed to be pretending to be unconscious.
Well, blimey, by the time she's finished with me, I won't be pretending, I'm telling you.
Right. Now, you observe that Gladys folds his hand across his chest. Fold his hand across his chest, love.
Will she line me up before she kills me?
Yeah. He then leans well forward, throwing her whole weight upon his diaphragm, right? Get the end of it now, isn't it, Butler?
Get her off!
Right, then she throws his hands wide and leans well back. Now, lean well back, lovey. Come on, lovey, lean well back.
Lean back, for God's sake, lean back.
No.
What's embarrassing, Frankie? Get off!
Lean well back, lovey, come on.
Get off!
Come on. Get up out of it, Butler, don't make a meal of it. Come on. You're supposed to be doing artificial respiration, not all in wrestling, you know.
Tell you what, mate. By the time she's finished giving you artificial respiration, you need the kiss of life.
Stan, since you give up smoking, well, I've got an appetite. There's hardly any food left for the rest of us.
Yeah, I was so hungry last night I couldn't sleep a wink.
You don't have to tell me. No, Stan, there's only one thing for it. You'll have to take up smoking again.
You must be kidding, mate. What, and give Jack a fiver? No fear. No. Besides, I feel healthier and I can taste all my food properly.
You seem to manage to taste most of ours, don't you, mate? Ow! You stupid great nit! Look where you left your knitting.
Well, don't drop me stitches.
Oh, love.
That's it, right? That's it. I enjoyed that.
Yes?
No, where's my jelly babies?
Oh, Stan.
Right. You're hungry, see?
Well,
Right.
but...
All right. Who's been at my jelly babies? Olive?
I only had a few.
A few? There was nearly a pound here this morning. You nearly scoffed a lot.
No, I didn't. I left you all the black ones.
Oh, shut up. Well, leave my sweets alone, you greedy pig.
Don't talk to your sister like that. You know, I brought you both up to share everything.
Which is not sharing my sweets.
Stan, I'm ashamed of you. If your poor father was alive today, he'd turn over in his grave.
I'm
Well, take
sorry,
your
Stan, but I had to eat something.
Well, take your thieving hands off of my sweets, then.
Do you mind not shouting at my wife?
I'm not shouting at your wife.
Yes, you are. You're shouting
Oh,
at
now,
I'm not.
What are you? Ever since you give up smoking like a bear with a sore end.
He certainly is.
Yeah. See that? He's jealous. Because he hasn't got the strength of will to pack up smoking himself, he doesn't want me to pack up either. See?
Yeah.
Because... You're joking, mate. I could pack up this very moment if I wanted to.
I don't see why not. You've packed up everything else.
You pack up, darling. You pack up. Love, you smoke like Vesuvius, mate. You couldn't pack up. I bet you a fiver you couldn't.
Do you mean that?
Of course I mean it.
You wouldn't care to make that a tenner, would you, mate?
Yes, I would.
Right, you're on. A tenner. And mind you, that works both ways.
Don't worry, mate. No, I won't smoke again.
By the way, sunshine, I think you'll find some bullseyes in my raincoat pocket.
Bullseye?
I like bullseyes. Mine. Now, give it. I can have them as well as you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Ah, stop it, the pair of you. Go and sit down. Sit down. Now hand them round nicely, then we can all have one. There, now, one for now.
Right.
And one for later.
Oh, you're a card, you are.
My dear good man, it's no good playing games eating sweeties. If we're going to give up smoking, let's do it properly. I suggest the first thing we do is to throw all our fags into the fire.
What fags?
Come off it, mate. You've still got your share of the
Well,
duty-frees on the sideboard. Come on, get them. I've got mine here.
Oh, stand the waste.
All right, don't worry, Mum. No, if that's what he wants.
Come along.
Let's...
Come along.
Sure.
After 3. 1 and 2 and 3.
No, I'm not...
Come here, you're cheating, aren't you? Right.
No, Arthur, no. Arthur.
How typical of your family. How typical. No self-control.
What do you mean, no self-control? We've got to have self-control. Put up with you.
Oh, my goodness me, I do feel tired. I think I'm off to bed. Good night, all.
Good night.
By the way, Olive, I'll take your knitting bag up for you. I know how you like having a little knit in bed.
Yeah. That's why she married you.
Arthur, would you like me to come up with you?
Oh, no. No. I'm going to wash my hair.
Oh, yeah? Which one?
Well, in that case, I'll keep my knitting bag down here.
No. Look, I'll tell you what. Perhaps we could have a early night. All right?
Oh.
Yeah, since I was giving up smoking, it seems to have made a new man out of him.
Well, let's face it, love. Olive didn't get much joy out of the old one.
Blimey, dark with fag. Oh, blimey, I'm gonna have one. Oh, blimey. Pocket. Look it. Ooh. Must be a dog in somewhere.
Arthur, where are you going now?
I'm just going out to the...
This is the third time you've been in an hour. Is your operation troubling you?
Will you shut up?
Would you like to talk about it?
There's nothing to talk about.
You're so right.
God, blimey, where? In my overcoat downstairs, that's it.
I was just going...
I was just going
after
in there.
you.
No, you go first.
I insist. After you.
No,
What are you matches?
Coffee dragging the loo.
You're still up, are you? I suppose you couldn't sleep for want of a fag. Never had a fag out of your mouth, did you? Serves you right, mate. You were cheating, weren't you?
No, what?
I've won. You owe me £10, mate.
Oh, don't be daft. I've got £10 right
No,
now.
but you
right?
can go to the post office first thing in the morning.
You can't count that. It was only a little drag.
Yeah. Well, as it turns out, it was a rather expensive little drag, wasn't it? First thing in the morning, mate. Good night.
Oh, good night.
Oh, Arthur, at last!
Will you shut up and pass the matches?
What do you want the matches for?
Because the light's gone out in there.
In your case, it never came on.
Here, love. What's going on?
I don't know. I think it's something up with Arthur.
Hey?
Hello, Arthur, mate. What are you doing up there?
Well, what do you think I'm doing up here?
Well, gentlemen usually lift the seat.
No, you see, the chain was a bit stuck and I was up there trying
Don't be daft. All it wants is 2 shorts and a long.
Hey, me go down to the post office tomorrow. Here, have a match.
Right, Butler. I want you to take these 2 trainee clippers out with you when you go out, right?
Well, Blakey, I've got news for you. I'm not taking the bus out.
Hey? Now, what's wrong with you now, then?
Nothing wrong with me, Blake. It's what's wrong with the bus. Come and have a look. Come push over. Look at that roof.
Oh, what's happened to it?
Well, the wheel bearings are gone, aren't they?
Oh, my God. I've got to get a bus out right away. I've got a single bus left in the old depot.
Oh, well, in that case, me and Jack will take the 2 birds up to the canteen. Come on, Jack.
Hang about. You're taking a bus out, mate.
Well, you just said you hadn't got one.
Yeah, I just remembered. Old 666 out in the yard.
Oh, get out of it. That old wreck, as soon as you start, it stops. No, it's only fit for the breaker's yard.
Make a good pair for you then, wouldn't it? Come on, take it out as soon as you like.
Jack, I'm going to complain. I don't have to take that bus out, you know. It's dangerous on the road. No, I'm going to...
No, mate, no, look, we'll take that bus out.
Look, Jack, as soon as you start, it stops. I mean, it's a stopper.
Yeah, mate, but them 2 birds is goers. Get me?
Oh, yeah. What you mean is that every time the bus stops, we get started, like.
Right, mate, yeah.
Come on, it's an old bus, but it's not a bad old crop, really.
Oh, what's that, mate? Bird time, is it?
Nah, it's just blooming old crop. It's overeating. No, we'll have to stay until she cools down, mate. It's boiling up. Look at it.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. Them 2 birds is boiling up and all. Here, how long do you reckon we got?
About as long as it takes. I'll tell you what, you take Susie upstairs, I'll take Frida inside.
Right, mate. Go on in, darling.
Come on, darling. I don't know about the radiator, but I'm overheated. Here, what do you make the time? Let's have a look. Do you know we've been here over an hour? Must have cooled down by now, though. Still all smell good, doesn't it? Fag. Here gets popcorn. Go on. Jack won't know you. Come here.
It's done, mate.
Oh, yes.
There's another bus pulled up behind us. Perhaps it's Blakey looking for us.
No, it can't be. It's miles away.
Butler,
Blimey, it's him.
what do you think you're doing?
No, it's not our fault, mate. It's this old banger you put us on. It's overheated.
Oh, I know what you've been up to, mate. Now, come on, you 2 clippies, get on the other bus. Come on. Right. Come on. Right. Turn left at the top of the lane. I'm turning you 2 straight round. You should have been back to the depot and halfway back here by now.
All right, let's get going then, Jack.
Well, come on, then.
All right, I'm going.
Right. And I'm coming with you. Right, change your destination boards. I'll do upstairs, you do downstairs.
I lost it.
Well, thank God I got mine. Blimey, that's no good. What are we going to do?
I'll let it burn. It was a rotten bus anyway.
Oh, can't do that, you idiot. Where's Blakey?
Oh, he's all right. He's upstairs.
Oh, come on, let's get him.
Oh, no, it's no good. We'll have to leave him.
Here, I've got an idea. Get your hand with this bit of fencing.
lift it, pull it. Okay. Catch it, got it. Right, up. All right, Blakey, turn it round. Yeah. Right, that's all. Catch it, come on, Blakey. Look, don't worry, I'll help you. I'll give you the fireman's lift, you know, just like you taught us, you know. All right. Go! Oh, sorry, Jack. Right, okay, come on in. Right, Blakey, you got him. Roll it down, go it. No, wait a minute, hold it. Come on, I've got you.
Let go, will ya? Butler, get down, let me get down. We're going to go down the ladder.
All right. Hold it. All right, Blakey, come and dry up with this behind your back.
Yes, I'll tell them right away, sir.
What's the verdict, Blakey? We got the sack.
Sack nothing. Go on there. Hey, go on, tell him, Blakey.
Yes, well, like I say, the manager, in his infinite wisdom, has ruled that the fire was started by faulty wiring.
I thought you was going to tell him that Stan started it with his cigarette in.
Yeah, well, he tried to, but the management didn't want to know.
Well, how's that then?
Well, that's because, you see, the insurance company's paying out for a new bus.
Oh, blower, that's marvellous, then, isn't it?
Well, if you think that's marvellous, you won't you're expect. You're going to love this. Go on, tell him the rest, Blakey. Go on.
Yeah, well, the manager's ordered me to thank the pair of you for saving my life.
Well, go on then, thank us.
Thanks.
Blakey, let's hear you properly.
Yeah,
I couldn't hear you then. Say it a bit louder, will you?
Come
Let's
on,
hear it. Go on.
Thank you very much.
Oh, blower, that nearly killed him.
Because it did, mate, and I'll tell you this. I know how that fire was started, and if I only had a witness, I'd have you.
Yeah, all right, Blakey, but you haven't got another witness, have you? So forget all about it. Well, Jack, I think that's the last we'll hear about smoking for a long time.
Not quite, mate, no.
Why?
Well, you bet me a fiver that you give up smoking, and you didn't.
Yeah, well, you can whistle for that, mate.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't want me to be his witness, would you?
You saved my day, you have.
Ain't it marvellous, huh? I'll get the company a new bus and it cost me a fiver. Listen, Frank.
Day, love.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Here, is there enough fried bread?
Yeah, plenty, Mum. Yeah.
Oh, I wonder where Arthur and Olive are.
Where do you think? Blimey, that's not my sup there, you know.
Get up, you lazy specimen!
I don't think Olive's up yet. Oh!
She is now.
Well, I better go and get her breakfast.
I don't know how you stand it. Week after week, day after day, shouting and swearing at one another. I can't hear myself eat. I mean, think, no.
Just a little love.
Lovers can't get used to that. One another.
Oh, no. Anyway, I read in the Sunday papers where it said you can't tell the difference between love and hate.
They said that, did they?
Yes.
Well, I can tell the difference.
Will you get up and get dressed, you miserable so-so?
And that's hate.
And get downstairs to give you more hand with the breakfast.
You all right?
Morning, Stan. Morning, Mum. Morning, my little love. I thought I'd heard you coming down.
Yeah, head first. Right, who won that round then?
Oh, leave her alone.
Mind your own business.
Mind my own business is my business. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm a nervous wreck, you know. We've had this year in, year out. Why can't you two live like a normal married couple?
I do.
Well, thank God I'm not married then. Oh, here he comes. Jackie Pallow without hair.
Good morning, all.
Morning, Arthur.
What's morning about it?
What's got into you?
You, mate, you got no consideration for any other people in this house?
What have you said to him now, Olive?
Nothing.
You must have said something. You've upset poor Stanley.
It's not her, it's the both of you. It's the way you shout at one another.
What are you talking about? We haven't behaved any differently this morning.
That's exactly what I mean.
Look, mate, I'll thank you to keep your nose out of private conversations between myself and my wife.
That's a laugh, private. Blimey, everybody down the street can hear you.
Have you been eavesdropping? Right. In future, Olive, will you shut up?
What about you, you big foghorn?
Seconds out.
When you talk to me, kindly shut your mouth. Round
You keep out of it.
two. Look, Mum, I can't keep out of it unless I get out of it.
two. Well, get out of it then.
Oh, charming. And it's a fine state of affairs when I've got to go to work to get a bit of peace and quietness.
You see what you've done, Olive? You've upset poor Stanley.
You've upset everyone you've ever met in your life.
Don't talk with your mouth full. I've told you enough times. Don't talk.
Shut up.
What's this then? 11's is at 8 o'clock. Huh? Cup of tea.
Yeah. I couldn't eat my breakfast at home this morning.
Why not?
Oh, Olive and Arthur at it again.
Oh, yeah. Still rocking, are they?
Yeah.
Shut
Stop
up.
it, mate. But blimey, I'm so tired.
Ah, well, as long as they're happy. Here, get some sausage. Well, you're morning, isn't it?
No, I'm fine with something.
Come on, you're a messy eater.
Don't you start.
Ah, careful, love. He's in a rotten mood this morning.
Always is these days.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. It's just that Olive and Arthur, they were at it this morning. God, the old house was shaking.
Oh, you'll make me blush.
They did quite mean it like that, love. Come on. While we're on the subject, come sit down here.
Right, come on, you layabouts, come on. Oh, and you two, come on, you'll do out. Butter? Can't you eat off a plate like a normal human being?
It was an accident.
An accident? You do realise, don't you, that that uniform is valuable company property?
Valuable? God, I don't want to tell you how old this is, but every time we go past the cemetery gates, this uniform wants to get off.
Very funny. Well, you'll have to get that dry cleaned, you know that, don't you?
I doubt it's only the dirt holding it together.
In the last 100 years, you're one, then, wasn't it?
Ah,
Hey, Harper,
yeah.
I shall want you tonight
I'm cheeky.
to do overtime.
Ah, sorry, Blakey, we got a date tonight, and we love.
Oh, yeah.
What about you then, Butler?
I ain't going out with you.
To do overtime.
I know what you meant. No, I'm just knocked out, mate. I've got a domestic trouble, you know.
Oh, not your brother-in-law and that half-daft sister again, is it?
Here, watch it. It's come to a point where I enjoy coming to work.
Oh, good. Well, you can get out there and have a ball then, can't you? Come on. You get bust out.
All right.
Here, Stan. You know what Olive and I ought to do? They ought to go and see a marriage guidance counsellor.
Hey, what a marvellous idea.
Yeah, come on, darling.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, I'll take that with you, Jack. That's a good idea, that, mate.
Hi, Mum. Oh, God! Oh, they had it again.
Oh, no, love, that's still carried on from this morning.
Didn't Arthur go to work?
No, well, you know what young lovers are.
Young lovers? Look, I can't stand this anymore. As a matter of fact, old Jack's given me a marvellous idea. I'm going to tell him about it.
See?
You can't cook, you can't sew, and you can't do anything a wife should do.
Well, there's one thing you've forgotten.
Oh, no, I haven't, but I am trying.
Shut up! I think you two ought to go and see a marriage guidance counsellor.
You what?
What?
There is nothing wrong with our marriage. I'm perfectly happy, thank you. Well, you might be, but what about the rest of us? I'm not married to the rest of you.
Oh, Stan, love, Stan. You keep out of it. Anyway, marriages are made in heaven.
This one wasn't. This was made in the back row of the stores of the Gaumont.
Oh, yeah, they were showing love is a many splendid thing.
Oh, no, they weren't. They were showing from here to eternity. Yeah. And they weren't joking. Here we go again! Yeah, listen, shut up a minute. I still think you should go and see a marriage guidance counsellor. I will thank you to keep your nose out of my marital affairs. Excuse me. Oh, look, something's got to be done about be reasonable. Well, that's it. Something's got to be done. Somebody's got to clear out.
Oh, Stan, where would you go?
I don't mean me. Olive, if Arthur won't take you to see a marriage guidance counsellor, I will. As a matter of fact, I've made up my mind. Get your hat and coat and we'll go there now. Go on, off we go. No. No, don't listen to that. Would you mind?
Please! One at a time, please. No.
When she was a little girl.
Mum, that's got nothing to do with it.
Please listen to me. For a moment, Mrs. Butler and Mr. Butler.
Yes, listen to the man.
Yes. Yes, you see, I understand your concern, of course, but neither of you are actually married to your sister and daughter, respectively.
Well, that'd be illegal, wouldn't it?
So far, I've heard 3 different points of view simultaneously. But I've not heard the other side of the story because your husband is not here.
Oh, let's
Now, may I give you some advice?
Oh, yes.
All you do is sit around the home all day doing nothing.
No, she's only
You must make yourself more interesting and attractive to your husband. Try to make him find you more exciting.
Olive more exciting?
And you two must help. Yes, you must make yourself more sensual. Yeah. Cover yourself with cologne. Yes. And at dinner, surprise him with your puddings.
He used to come here years ago. Yeah, looks nice. I like It's Arthur, Mum. Come on, quick. Let's get out of here. I'll turn the light out.
Oh, my baby, you look lovely.
Oh, come on. Hello, Arthur. How are you, mate? Have a nice day.
Yes, thank you very much.
Oh, good.
Yes, well, I'll go and have my grub now.
Yeah, right, yeah. Oh, no, it's in the parlour. You know, laid it in there for you.
Well, it's all...
Here, what's your...
Who's there?
Me?
What are you standing there with all the lights off for? What's all the What's the matter? The bulb's gone or something?
I thought we could have a lovely evening.
What are you on about?
I thought it would be more romantic.
More romantic than what? Just one moment. Just a minute. What do you think you're going as? Come over here.
Where are you?
Put your arms on over here.
Arthur?
Is that a new dress?
Oh, Arthur, you noticed.
How much did it cost? And what the hell have you done with your hair?
I was trying to make myself more attractive for you.
My God, no wonder you turned the lights out.
Don't you fancy me?
I defy any man to fancy you dressed up like a dog's dinner like that. I'm now going off to the pub. I shall return for my evening meal when you get out of that fancy dress.
How's it going? Has he gone down the pub to get the champagne?
Did he like your frock?
He said I looked like a dog's dinner.
Yeah, I know you do, but didn't he fancy you a bit?
He said he'd defy any man to fancy me.
Well, that just goes to show you how wrong he can be, doesn't it, darling? And listen, I know a lot of people who fancy you.
Who?
Well, I can't think offhand. Yeah, they do.
You don't have to kid me, Stan.
I'm not honest. And I'll tell you something else. I'm going to prove it to you.
How much that, love?
I'll get it, Jack.
Ah, hey?
That's all right. I said I'll get it, mate. Don't worry.
Oh, thanks very much.
60 there, right? You can find it's exactly right, darling.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, you bought me dinner. What do you want me to do for you?
Well, Jack, actually, look, mate, I want you to do me a favour.
Ah, sure, yeah. Something you like. You name it.
Oh, God, look, I want you to come round home and chat up Olive.
Here's your dinner back.
Look, I'm serious.
Yes, so am I.
Oh, look, I'll put you in the picture. You know you said that they should go and see a marriage guidance counsellor.
Yeah, well.
Well, I went round there, it all went up the spout, you know. He came in and said he didn't find her attractive, she was in tears, and I thought it'd be good if you came round here, talked to her and stop her feeling so ugly.
Blimey, mate, I'm a bus conductor, not a plastic surgeon. Now, listen, I am not going to go round here to be punched up by Arthur.
Well, that's all right. I can arrange for him not to be there.
Oh, yeah, that's marvellous, isn't it? I'm there chatting up his wife behind his back. He walks in, I finish up with the Sunday papers. No, thank you.
Look, all I'm asking you as a friend to go round here and talk to her.
What, man to man?
Man to man.
Enjoy your supper, Arthur.
Who cooked it?
I did.
Not very much, I'm afraid. I think I'll go down the pub and wash the taste out my mouth. Stanley, you said you were coming.
Yes, sir. No, I'll tell you what, I'll join you later down there, mate.
Right, Mark.
No time, love, it's me bingo night. I've got to do me washing up.
Ma, you are working far too hard. You go straight to your bingo, leave the washing up to me.
Oh.
Don't tell me you're going to do it.
Oh, don't be stupid. Olive.
Oh, no, I'll do it.
Mark,
No,
you
no.
go to your bingo. No, me and Oliver do it. Me and Oliver. You leave it to us, you take
Thanks
it.
very much, Stan. Ta-ra, love.
Just tell her, Mum. Come on, Jack. Hey, they're gone out. Leave that. Hey. Let's go and watch the telly in the front room. Come on. Hey, come on. Ooh, I'm blown out. It was a lovely meal, eh?
Was it?
Yeah, and I must say, you look lovely tonight.
In what way?
Well, you cleaned your glasses, didn't you? Well, sit down. I'll switch on the telly. Come on, cheer up, darling. Oh, I wonder who that can be this time of the night. I could never believe it.
Hey!
You've got a visitor.
A visitor?
Hello.
Oh.
Here, is Arthur out?
He's down the pub, mate.
Oh, right,
Jack, do you excuse me? I want to pop upstairs, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Olive, I'll just come round to... come round.
Well, you often come round.
Oh, yeah, but tonight I come round specially to see you. Yeah. Well, I just wanted to say you're looking a little lovelier each day, and if you weren't a respectable married woman, I might even fancy you.
Oh, get out, you rotten pig! You just came round to make fun of me.
No, I didn't, honest. I only came round because Stan told me to.
Oh?
I came round because Stan told me that Arthur would be out.
Oh, I really think you mean it.
Yeah.
Up till now, I've always thought of you as a brother.
Yeah, well, I've always thought of you as one, too.
Oh, there you are. Have you seen... Excuse me, Jack. Have you seen my wallet, love? Oh, it's over there. Good night.
He didn't notice.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Thank God for that.
He didn't notice.
You selfish pig!
What's happened? What's
Arthur came in, we were holding hands on the sofa.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you don't have to worry. He wasn't bothered. He didn't care. He wasn't even jealous.
Jealous? No, but mate, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to set up.
Of course it is, yes.
Yeah, here. What time does Arthur normally get home from work?
About 5:30.
Right.
Yeah.
5 o'clock tomorrow evening. We've got
Yeah.
to get someone round here
Yes.
that Olive can get in a compromising situation. In walks Arthur, gets all steamed up and really jealous.
I like it. I like it.
Okay.
There's only one snag. Who's going to be idiot enough to be conned into a situation like that so he can get thumped by Arthur?
No, don't worry about that. I've got just the idiot for the job. Yeah, well, that's about the story. So you'll go round and see Mrs. Butler about 5 o'clock tomorrow. Good. Righto.
Do I look all right, Stan?
Well, keep going. Smells a bit musty in here, see what's That's better, yeah. Where the hell's Jack got to? What's keeping him?
Right,
here
extra
you are.
stations. The bloke will be here any minute now.
Are you sure this is going to work?
Of course it's going to work now. Smarten yourself up.
I am smartened up.
Oh, sorry. Right, we need a bit of music.
Right. Hey, Jack, let us in on it. Who have you conned to get to do the job?
Oh, wait till you see him, mate. You'll die laughing.
Hey, one of the lads from the depot, is it?
No, I'm not going to let
No,
on.
go on.
But I tell you what, he thinks he's coming round here to talk to your mum.
But Mum's out.
Olive, darling, it's a trick and it's part of the plan. Mum's out, Arthur's going to come back, find you on the sofa with the bloke and you'll have a nice jealous husband. Look, we'd better have a rehearsal. We ain't got much time. Stan, you be the fella. Look, you sit down.
Yeah, that's a
there,
good idea,
right?
yeah.
Darling,
Yeah.
go on, sit
Now,
next
you listen
me.
to Jack, listen to
Yeah,
Jack.
all
Right,
right.
now, tell him that you fancy the quiet, intellectual type.
I fancy the quiet intellectual...
Not me, him.
I fancy the quiet intellectual type.
Oh, God, can't you put a bit more sex in your voice, say... I fancy the quiet, intellectual type.
I fancy the quiet intellectual type.
Good, deeper, get it a bit deeper.
I fancy...
Keep it in the first one.
Here, what does intellectual mean?
It doesn't matter, it's a compliment.
Right, now, get sexy with him.
Right,
Put your arm round it.
Here, I don't want nothing to happen.
Yeah, we don't want any funny goings on in this house, you know.
Look, Uncle Jack's taking care of all that. This bloke won't do anything. That's why I've chosen him.
Oh, right.
Oh, I must put some more lipstick on. It's in the
Oh.
kitchen.
I'll get it. Where is it?
On the mantelpiece.
I'll get it. You keep
I
that.
understand, right.
Keep,
Yeah,
wait,
another
I'll
thing,
get
look,
the
he's got a moustache, so say you like a man with a moustache.
I like a man with a moustache.
That's very good, very good. Now, ask him if it tickles when he kisses.
Does it tickle when you kiss?
Oh, that's very good, darling, very good.
Olive, it's lipstick.
Quick, get it on. Wait, here, he's here. Quick, hurry up, hurry up. Come on.
Oh, I smudged my lipstick.
Oh, don't worry about that. Come on, take your glasses off.
But I can't see without them.
Well, you just have to feel your way around. Quick, get upstairs, Dad. Here, I'll put your hand on the knob. There you go.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
I like a man with a moustache. It's nice of you to come.
Oh, is it?
Come in. Ever so pleased.
What a marvellous idea getting the window cleaner, mate. He's working a treat.
He's not the one.
Hey, no, it doesn't matter. It's working all right.
Come on, get out of it.
Well, I come to clean the windows.
Well, you'll have to come back tomorrow. She's entertaining.
You're dead right there, mate. See you tomorrow then,
Come
darling.
on, that's enough of that. Go on, get out of it. Mummy, you really are blind without your glasses, aren't you?
What did you send him away for? I hadn't even started.
Well, thank God for that.
Is this him?
What, another one?
Not another one, the one. Right now. Good luck, darling, and remember to say exactly what I've told you.
All right, all right. Hello?
Hello, lovely.
Going.
Yes, all right, I know me way, love.
Did you see who that was when he nails Blakey?
Yeah.
Well, what's he doing here?
Do you like it?
God, don't tell me you used to run.
Yeah, good laugh, isn't it?
A good laugh, you idiot. Oh, come on, now.
Come here, Stan. Don't be daft. No, shut up.
I can't have him shutting up, Olive.
No, don't worry. He's afraid of women. He got rid of one of his goldfish when he found out it was a girl.
And he'll get rid of us, too.
Don't worry.
What do you think he's going to do to me when Arthur thumps him?
Oh, don't worry about it, Stan.
I'll go a minute.
Jack, nobody else in there, love?
I'm here.
Yes, but I'll come round to talk to your mum about the RSPCA. A bit of a pong done with.
That's a night in Paris.
Oh, yeah. Very appropriate. But where is your mum then, love?
Oh, she's out.
Hey, but she was inviting me round for tea and toast and that.
Do you know, you're really very attractive.
Hey?
I go for the quite ineffectual man.
I'm not ineffectual, love, no.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I'm not, no.
Oh, you are. It's a compliment. Sit down.
No, I'll wait for your mum if you don't mind, love.
Sit down.
Oh, thanks very much. Oh. You don't. Olive,
Yes?
you got lipstick on your nose.
Oh, never mind that. Tell me, does it tickle when you kiss a man with a moustache?
I don't know, I've never kissed a man with a moustache.
It's Arthur.
What?
Arthur.
What?
Nothing.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Oh, yes, yes,
No.
No, you're kidding me. There's
No,
something.
don't go in there. Don't go in there. No,
Yeah, let him go.
There is something going on.
Don't go.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, no, I only come round for tea and toast.
Tea and crumpet, more like it.
It's nothing like that between me and Olive.
You and Olive?
What about me and Olive?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, I only come round to see her, Mum.
You're a sex maniac. Let me get it.
It's like a blooming madhouse, isn't it? I'll have you with this butler, you'll see if I don't.
It's a misunderstanding, Blakey. It's a misunderstanding.
Right. I would like an explanation.
Oh, Arthur, I think you're jealous.
Tonight, I shall be spending downstairs. Out my way. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have listened to you last night. I've been thinking it over today, and the only thing I can do is to leave home.
That's a just thing. You didn't listen to me last night, did you? It's got nothing to do with Olive or Blakey. It was just a misunderstanding. Oh, but let's face it, you've got to own up to this, mate. It did let you see that in your own peculiar way that, well, you do think quite a lot of Olive. Now, come on, own up, be honest. Come on, go on.
Well, I must confess that last night I thought I'd lost her.
I'll tell you what, Arthur, I'll tell you what I'll do, mate. I'll promise never to interfere again.
Right. And I promise that in the future I will make an effort to be a little nicer to the old bag. But if ever I catch her with another man, I'll kill him.
Fair's fair, mate. Here, let's have a couple of bottles of beer. Come
Right.
on, come on. We haven't done this for
It's
years,
a long
mate.
time. Yes,
We're going to
say. Yes.
We'll have this
It's nicer. My goodness, Stanley, it was a good job you held me back there. I'd have killed him. And as for you, if ever I catch you entertaining a strange man again, I'll belt you.
Oh, Arthur, you do love me.
That's it.
All right, that's it.
weekend, mate. Come on, let's get home and get some lunch.
It's all right for you, mate. I don't fancy going out with Mum without any housekeeping money.
Ah, well, that's all right, boy. I've got a dead cert tip for the 4:30 race at Newmarket today, straight from the horse's mouth.
Oh, you and your dead cert tips. What about the ground racing last night? Blimey, all the dogs we put our money on, they're still running.
Yeah, well, it's a bit of bad luck, that's all.
A bit of bad luck? I done me wages in.
Yeah, well, so did I. So what you're going to do is to put some money on that horse at Newmarket.
What money? We ain't got any money.
Well, borrow a fiver.
Oh, don't be daft. The fellas are on the overtime ban. They got nothing to lend.
Here, tell you what, borrow it off Basher. He's got a job as a part-time bouncer down the dance hall. Always lending money. Oh, Basher, mate.
Yeah?
You'll lend Stan a fiver till he sees you, won't you?
No, I'm sick of smashing blokes' faces in trying to get me money back.
Oh, go on, Basher. Look, do us a favour. Tell you what, Stan will give it you back by Monday, won't you, Stan?
Will I?
Yeah, of course he will.
Yeah, of course I will. Yes, OK, Basher. Yeah.
Well, you're the last one.
Yeah. Well, I won't forget you.
You better not, or tear your arms off.
He will and all, he's half pot he is. Yeah, still, you've got nothing to worry about, just as long as you let him have his money back by Monday.
Monday? It's Saturday today. I've got to give this in for the housekeeping money. I've just remembered. Aunt Maud's birthday tomorrow. I mean, we'll have to buy her a present.
Yeah, well, that's what you've got to do. Put that money on that horse at Newmarket.
That's going straight home, mate.
Oh, Basher won't like it if you don't get his money back, you know.
What am I going to do?
Oh, come and have a cup of tea. I'll think of something, mate.
I hear you two. Here. Look at all the letters we've been having about you two, look.
Oh, look at that. We're getting fan mail now, Jack.
Fan mail, they're complaints. The governor sent me out to give you a rocket about these. Now, how'd you counter all that lot, look?
Oh, I don't know. We must be slipping, Blakey. By the time we finish with them, they're not usually fit enough to complain.
Hey, here, look at this. It's one here from a woman. She had one foot on the platform, one foot on the pavement. You closed the doors and drove away, look.
Yeah, well, we thought she might want to stretch her legs a bit.
Here, here's one here from a little old man. Yeah. He says he tried to get on with his dog and you chucked him off, look.
Yeah, well, it was a rush hour.
But you let the dog on.
Oh, yeah, well, it's a very big dog, wasn't it? Anyway, I like dogs, I don't like little old men.
Good to blokes like you, the company keeps losing passengers every day, do you realise that?
Yeah, they fall off every time he goes round the bend.
Losing the passengers means the company's losing money. We're supposed to be running a public service. That means going out of your way to help the public, doesn't it?
Blakey, we always go out of our way.
Yeah, you do. You're hardly ever on the proper route, are you?
Now, what do you want us to do to help the public?
Well, how about lifting that overtime ban? That'd help us start, wouldn't it?
And why should we help the public? What do they ever do for us? We'll lift our overtime ban when we get our pay rise.
Never do anything to nobody used to, would you, eh?
Look, we always do anything to help the public.
No, not you, Butler. Nothing for no one. That's your motto.
All right, then, Blakey, you tell us what you want us to do, we'll do it.
All right. Before you knock off for today, take that bus over there out on test. Now, I'm short-handed. That would help me out.
Oh, I fell for that one, didn't I, Jack? What a crafty move.
Yeah, right, governor's trick that is, isn't it?
You're right, Jack, yeah. We've got to keep our eyes on him, you know. I ain't got time for a cup of tea now. Come on, I've got to push off home.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Mr. Blake, you're wanted on our phone again.
Oh, no. Oh, more complaints, eh?
Hello, Irish love. Cool. What's the matter with you?
Don't ask.
All right, I won't then. No, I don't need Jack. What's the matter?
Well, me and my old mum was moving home today, and the man that was going to pick up our furniture, he's let us down.
Ah, what a shame. Can't you get anybody else?
No, it's too late. We got to go today. It's the end of our week's notice.
Hey, mate, come here. I think we can make ourselves a little bit of money here,
What
mate.
are you talking about?
Honest, love, how much was he going to charge you then?
£5.
And how much stuff you got?
Only a few bits and pieces.
Right. I'll tell you what, you give us the £5, that's £2.50 each, mate. And Stan will do it for you, won't you, Stan?
Yeah, just
that's all right, love. We'll pick you up here at 2 o'clock. Right?
Oh, thanks ever so much, Stan. Oh, you are lovely.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm just a little dolly. Yeah, just about. Hang about, mate. What's the matter with you? It's going to cost us a tenner to hire a van.
Who said anything about hiring a van? We use this bus, the one that Blakey wants us to take out on test for him.
Don't talk daft, mate. If he catches me with that, I'll get the sack.
Yeah, and if you don't give Basher back his money by Monday, you'll get your neck broken. Basher, mate, you killed anyone lately, have you?
No, I'm running out of punch bags.
All right, you made your point there. Oh, Blakey, mate. We just, I've had a word with Jack here, and we're going to have a bit of grub, see? And we'll nip back afterwards and take this bus out and test for you.
Eh? What?
Well, you know, I mean, you said you'd like us to help the public all we can.
You do realise there's nothing in it for you, don't you?
Oh, that's all right, Blakey. Stan and me's always the first to help our old mates when they're in trouble. You know us.
Yeah. Yeah, you know us.
Yeah, I do know you. Yeah, you're up to something, you two. I'm going to keep my eye on you.
Oh, I wish Stan would hurry up home with the housekeeping money. There'll be nothing left in the shops. They'll all be sold out.
Hey, watch what you're doing over there. Those tiles aren't set properly yet.
Ah, I must say you've made a very nice job of them, Arthur.
Oh, thank you. I must say, if we'd left it to stand, it'd have been a right old mess. At least I know what I'm doing.
Oh, well, never mind. There's some tea in the pot, love.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mum, I've mixed the icing for Aunt Maud's birthday cake. What do I do now?
Now, all you have to do is press the cake down through the tin. It'll slide out and it's all ready for icing.
Oh, all right, I'll make a bit of space.
Yeah, I think you better. I don't know how you work with all this lot.
Here, where's the milk? Milk. There's no left in it.
Well, there was a full pint there. Has that gone already? Yeah, did you move it, Olive?
Yeah, I put it in the cake.
What? You're not supposed to put any milk in there.
Well, I thought it was a bit dry.
Oh!
You stupid great nana! You haven't cooked it enough, have you?
Well, it does look a bit underdone, dear.
That was supposed to be a cake for Aunt Maud's birthday, not a heap of old black porridge.
I'm home then.
Mind that door!
Oh, sorry. Have you finished yet, Harper?
Oh, shut up.
Oh, there you are, love. Here, have you got the housekeeping money? I want to get down to the shops.
Well, no, I didn't pick up my wages, Mum. I didn't have time.
Eh?
Oh, but don't worry. No, I borrowed a five at a time, man, you know.
Oh, all right. Well, that'll have to do. But you'll have to get some more tomorrow, love. And don't forget, we're going down to Aunt Maud's tomorrow. Got to pay our fares.
Oh, I haven't forgot, yes. Jack's thought of something, I'm afraid.
Well, love, I'm off now.
Yes.
Ta-ra.
Well, you off just a minute. Where's my lunch?
Lunch? I didn't have no money, did I? Ah, never mind, love. I'll get you something when I'm out.
Well, get a move on, Mum. I've got to go back this afternoon.
Right, love.
Mind that door. Right, where's the tile, Simon? Here we are.
Stand up. Give Olive a hand with that icing of the cake.
Mind the door.
Oh, come here, Olive. I'll give you a... God blimey. That don't want icing, that wants scaffolding.
Did you do anything with it, Stan?
Yeah. Chuck it in the dustbin.
Oh, I did
I
try.
was only joking, no. No, it might be all right when we put the icing on it. That'll hold it together, see? Where's the icing?
Oh, I'll put it somewhere. Oh, hang on a minute.
Right, wait a minute.
Oh, here it is.
I'll clear the decks a bit, right?
Yeah.
Right, okie doke then. Right, let's have a go then.
Do you think the icing will hold it together?
Yeah, it should do. Now, try it. It's a bit thick, isn't it? God, blimey, like cement, this.
Careful.
That's no good. Nah. I'll tell you what we'll do. Leave the icing in the bowl and we'll spread the cake over the ice. You won't have a nice cake, you'll have a cake ice.
Oh, you might be a bit more helpful.
Well, I'm doing my best, aren't I? But let's face it, darling, this is like trying to ice a rice pudding, isn't it? Hey, I'll tell you what we'll do. Come here, pull its skirt up. That's it, right, now then.
Yeah.
We'll put all this gore blinds like a Quaker mask, isn't it, this here? Here, bring all this goo back in here again. You sure you made this and you didn't grow it? Try? God, dear old Lord, look at the mess. God. You mixed it with ink, didn't you?
Now, don't spoil it.
Spoil it? God. All right, hold it there like that now then.
Yeah.
Now we put the icing on it. And that, let's have a look. Let's get the... Oh. Look at that.
Oh,
It looks going good, isn't it?
yes.
See, you've got bang of it, on it. It's coming over the side there, that's it. Hold it, see? Now then, so a bit more on there, that's the idea. That's it now. You hold it there until it sets, right?
Oh, looks quite nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wonder what it tastes like. Oh, it's lovely.
Get out of it. Don't keep putting your finger in it. Just because you made it, you don't have to leave your fingerprints on it, do you?
Well, I don't know if the icing needs a bit more sugar.
What? Icing what's sugar? Icing's supposed to be all sugar. Blimey, this ain't got any sugar in it at all.
Well, I made it just the way Mum told me to.
Did you?
It does taste a bit funny, doesn't it?
Here. These tiles won't stick. There's something wrong with the cement.
Yes, as I thought. We've iced the cake with tile and cement.
Just one moment. Just one moment. What have I been trying to stick my tiles on with?
Guess.
You stupid, great, fat, incompetent idiot, aren't you? Hey?
I forgot my shopping list, loves. Finished the cake?
Oh, yeah, we finished that off all right. Mind the door! We finished the tiling and all. Right, is that the lot then?
There's only the piano now.
Right. Piano?
Hang on, I never saw no piano.
You and your fiver for 5 minutes' work. Cool, blimey.
Follow that parcel, step on it.
Right, that should stop it rolling downhill.
Here, Ma, open the door, put the kettle on.
Do you think Blakey saw us?
Ah, no. Even if he did, we'll be finished before he can find us.
What do you think you're doing? What's that?
Oh, that's a piano.
I can see that, can't I? Do you know that's against the rules?
No, I don't know that one. If you like to hum it, I'll see if I can follow you. Don't you think we better stop it?
Nah, leave him. We can always get another piano.
What's your big idea? What you stopped here for?
Look, we got a fiver off the old girl, right? That's £2.50 each, right? Well, you still got £2.50 to find.
Well, I know that, you idiot. What's that got to do with it?
Stanley, your troubles are over.
Oh, no, not that again.
Look, mate, I've got a dead cert for the 4:30. We've just got time to get it on.
I was saying it.
Right. I've got you this time, Butler.
Oh, well, easy come, easy go.
Here, Jack, mate. Next time you get a red hot tip, do us a favour, will you? Keep your trap shut.
Oh, the bus has gone. What's Blakey going to say?
I know what you say, all right. Butler, you're sacked. You want to take a bus?
I don't know.
Oi, Sam. Inspector Blake wants to see you in his office immediately.
Oh, blimey, Jack. Here, how are we going to tell him?
Well, you'll just have to tell him you've lost your bus.
God, you murder me.
Yeah, I expect he will.
Butler?
Yeah, well, I'll just slip away then.
No, you're in this with me, no.
Butler, I'd like a word with you. And you, Harper. Come here.
Blakey, about that furniture, you know you said that we should do all we can for the public. Well, you see, it was a misunderstanding.
It's all right, Butler. I mean, after all, you couldn't be expected to understand something a child of 3 could understand, could you? Don't worry about the furniture, boy.
You all right?
Yes, I'm all right, Butler. How's the bus?
Oh, yeah, the bus is all right, yeah.
Oh, thank God for that. Oh, still, must check it, mustn't we? Yes, I insist on checking it now. Where is it?
Blakey,
I don't seem to see any bus here.
Blakey, listen, I don't know how to tell you this.
No, you've done something to it, haven't you?
Well,
don't tell me, I knew it. You've damaged a seat cover or something, haven't you?
Well, no.
That cost you about 50 quid, you know that, don't you? Anything you've done to that bus, Butler, you've got to pay for.
No, it's not exactly what I've done to the bus. It's what I've done with the bus. Right?
I'm not standing here while you give me lessons in English grammar. I just want to check a bus, that's all.
Oh, go on, tell him.
Where is it?
Go on.
Hey, Blakey, where's the bus? Blakey, listen. You're not going to believe this.
Try me, Butler.
Try him, Jack.
It's a little difficult to explain, Blake. You see, we haven't exactly got a bus anymore.
I suppose the next thing you're going to tell me is you parked it at the side of the road and you came back and found someone had driven it away, eh?
Yes.
Hey, that's exactly what did happen, didn't it, Jack? And just a minute, how do you know?
I was the one who drove it away.
God, you might have said something. We thought some idiot had come along and pinched it.
Yeah, and as it turned out, we was dead right.
You do realise, Butler, that bus is not a private car at your beck and call? Nor, while we're on the subject, is it a furniture removal van. It's a bus for the purposes of transporting the public.
Well, I know that, don't I?
Well, try using it for that for once in a while, will you?
Blake, I've had the superintendent from the old folks' home on the phone again. It's about their coach outing tomorrow.
Look, I've already told him it's their fault he's been let down, them and their blooming overtime pay.
But what about the old people? How are they going to get to the seaside?
They'll have to walk, won't they? Yeah, more complaints, I suppose.
Oh, I do feel sorry for those old folks. We could easily have let them have a coach. I mean, it's not as if they don't pay.
Hard luck, isn't it?
Hey, come on. Sir, mate, I've got an idea.
Yeah, what? Wait a minute, what do you mean?
Shut up. We will let them have a coach tomorrow. This one.
Are you out of your tiny mind? What I've been through with you and him and that bus, and you expect me to come here tomorrow morning and pitch that coach?
Not pinch it, just sort of borrow it for the day.
Oh,
anyway,
no.
think of the poor old folks.
No, mate, no, I'm not having it.
All right, if we won't think of the poor old folks, think of Basher. Look, mate, there's 40 people that say 50 pence a head. That's 20 quid. Cash in the hand, mate.
Yeah, well, yeah, I suppose you're all right, Jack. I mean, we should think of the old folks, shouldn't we? And Basher, of course, yeah. Hey, wait a minute. How about Blakey?
Look, he won't be here tomorrow, will he? It's his day off, isn't it?
Oh, yes, so it is, yeah.
Look, mate, we'll come in here first thing tomorrow morning, yeah? We'll get the old coach out, yeah? Who'll lock down the seats over the old folks, yeah?
Joseph.
Yeah.
Well, if you can't get one of the other inspectors to come in tomorrow, sir, I'll be pleased to come in. When it's Sunday, they don't like it, do they, sir, eh? No, don't you worry, sir. I shall be here all day tomorrow, sir. Right then, Corky. You're due out on the 14 in about 10 minutes, right? Now, don't hang about. Don't get taking liberties just because it's a Sunday service, you know.
Jack, just a minute. I've been thinking about it. Listen, supposing Blakey finds out.
Oh, don't talk Tom's. How can he find out? It's his day off, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Come on, let's get cracking.
Hang about, can't go yet.
Why not?
I'm waiting for the family, yeah.
What for?
Well, I told them I'd drop them off at Aunt Maud's on the way, you know.
Oh, brother, we can't stand about here all day. Somebody might cop us.
But you, blimey, you said it was going to be all... Jim.
Who?
Blakey.
Oh, You've got Blakey on the brain, you have, mate. He's in bed snoring right now.
I tell you, it's Blakey. I saw his black Mac go round the front of the coach.
All right, we'll put your mind at rest then. Blakey! Oi, Dracula! Hey, what did I tell you? Imagining things.
I know it's him. I know that tall streak anywhere. I tell you, it's him. I saw him go round the back there.
All right, then. You go down this side of the coach, I'll go round that side, and we'll meet round the back.
Yeah, just a minute. What are we going to do if we see him?
Run like hell.
Oh, shut up.
Who?
You idiot, you.
Did you see him? Oh, don't. Look, I've told you he's not there. Now, stop worrying, will you?
I could have sworn I saw him.
Look, we're going to make a good thing out of this. I've got the 20 quid off the old folks. There we are,
Oh, yeah,
see?
good, yeah. So that's the housekeeping money for Mum and the 5, see, for old Basher, see?
That's right. Come on, let's get cracking.
Here we are, love.
Where have you been, God? We've been waiting for you.
I've been walking as fast as I can. Olive, shove that stuff on the coach.
No, you can't do that. By the time the others get on there with their luggage, it won't be room, no. You'll have to put them in the boot at the back.
Yeah,
All right, put it in somewhere.
Hey, it's a good job old Dracula ain't here, otherwise we'd beat with the high jump.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. Put it in.
That's just what you are for, Butler, the high jump, mate.
I told you he was here.
Of course, you're red-handed, and I ain't red-handed. Oh, it's made my day, this end.
Oh, we've had it this time, Jack.
Yes, you have, mate. You both get the sack for this, you realise
They
that,
are
don't you?
very dishonest. Do you mean to tell me they were going to take that coach out without your permission?
That is correct, sir. It means instant dismissal, I'm pleased to say.
Very well deserved.
Yeah. I waited years for this, Butler. Years. I've got your cards already stamped up in there.
Jack, Stan wasn't pitching that coach. He was hiring it for the day, weren't you, Stan?
Yeah, that's right, yes. How?
Yes, how?
It's on that board there. A bus or coach may be hired anywhere, anytime, any place, right?
That's it, yeah. I was hiring the old coach to take the old people out on their outing, that's it. Yeah, mind you, we got paid for it, see, look.
Is that the truth?
Yeah, so you can't sack us now, can you?
Just one moment. Do you mean to tell me you were going to take us to Aunt Maud's via some old folks outing?
Well, that's all right, Arthur. There's some here older than you.
Oh, Stan.
Butler, I think that is highly commendable of you to do that for the old folks, I really do.
Oh, yeah, well, I like to do all I can to help the public, you know.
No, that was noble of you, noble.
Oh, thanks very much.
No, it'll be the old folks who'll live to thank you, Butler. Them and the company, of course.
Hey, just a minute, what are you doing?
£30 a day for the hire of the coach. It says it on the board here, as your friend Harper points out.
£30, but no, I've only got £20 now.
Oh, don't worry about the other 10, Butler, it's all right.
Oh, at least that's something, isn't it?
I'll stop it out of your next week's wages.
Can't be helped, can it?
Oh, I'm sorry about that, mate.
Yeah, well, it's all right, mate. You did your best, didn't you?
Come on, love. We won't have to pay our fares, will we?
I'm not sure if I fancy going with a load of old folk.
Hey, anyway, hold it.
What now?
How many old people going on this outing, Harper?
Exactly 40.
Oh, what a pity. This coach is only licensed for old 40.
Hey?
Yes, that means there's 3 too many. Yeah. You know that, Harper, you know the rules. It means that you butlers will have to go by some other means of transportation, I'm afraid. Come on.
Right, you can do, mate. What? Hire yourself another coach.
Yeah.
What time do you call this?
Keep calm. No need to get obstropolous, is there?
Oh, God, here we go again.
As a matter of fact, I have merely been out with a few of the fellows. We were talking business.
Yes, I can imagine what sort of business. I can smell you from here. I suppose you didn't remember today was our wedding anniversary.
Why do you think I went out and got drunk? I forget it, wasn't I?
Yes, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, stop rabbiting. Give us me pyjamas.
You can have him. You're not sleeping with me, you drunken pig.
God, blimey, she's murdering him, I hope.
Don't you worry, mate. I shan't be sleeping with you. I'm having these for a start. I don't have the pillar. I don't have the pit. Will you two be quiet? Do you know what time it is? You stupid mate, you didn't know what you've done.
Sam, you're right.
Will you two be quiet? Oh, thank you to mind your own business. You've got to get out of here.
And you can get out and all. You're not sleeping with me.
Don't worry. Don't you worry. I shan't be coming back here to the race.
Stop being childish, will you, Arthur? Get back in and get some sleep, will you? Every night I have this. I haven't had a week of sleep.
Well, don't tell me, mate. Tell that precious sister of yours.
Look, be reasonable,
Oh, and you get out and all.
Oh, love, dear. What's going on? Are Arthur and Olive having another row?
No, it's not another one. It's yesterday's carried on.
Hey, Norman, how much longer are you going to be?
I'm doing my best, mate. You keep your eye out for Blakey, for God's sake.
Ah, don't worry about Blake. He's not due on to the next shift. He won't be here for ages yet.
That's what you think, mate.
You're too early.
Yeah, but Butler ain't. He's late again, isn't he? I caught him, haven't I?
Oh, yeah, Blakey, you're too clever for us. We can't fool you, mate.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you realise it at last and all. Now, when he comes in, you can get that bus out as soon as you like, the pair of you, right?
Right.
And mind where you're dripping that paint. It's a new uniform I got on here. Paint? Now, what's going on here, eh?
It's just a scratch.
Scratch?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, no, don't tell me. How did it happen?
Well, it's last night, see, this mini-skirted bird ran across the road in front of the bus and Stan had to follow her up the curb and hit the town hall. It wasn't our fault, though.
Oh, no. I suppose your bus was parked there and the town hall took off and ran into you, did it?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Twit. Hang about. There's a row of bollards in front of the town hall.
Yeah, there was.
You run over one of them bollards, mate, and rip the stump out of the bus.
Stump's a complete write-off, I'm afraid, Jack. So I'll fit in another one.
Right off? Oh, good. Oh, I'll have him for this. Oh. Tell him to come and report straight to me as soon as he comes in, will you? And mind, keep that oily thing away from me, will you? And mind where you're dripping that paint. Watch where you're putting that thing. Somebody gave a nasty accident with that. Listen. I'll have him for this. He's going to get invited to come in there. Help me up, for God's sake.
I'm sorry, Blakey. What you doing with all that paint on him? Get up.
I'll have him for this, Butler. You've not only smashed up a bus, you've ruined a brand new uniform. You must be about the clumsiest driver that's ever been in this depot, do you know that?
Oh, come off it, Blakey. Blimey, you wasn't so hot when you were a driver yourself.
When I was a driver, what are you talking about? That was about 10 or 11 years ago. I had a good record when I was a driver, mate, I'll tell you that. You never known of me bashing a bus up.
You never bashed a bus up? Oh, yes, you did, mate.
Hey? When?
I'll tell you when. It was Jack's first day at the depot. You remember, Jack?
That's right, yeah.
Listen, I was your conductor at the time. Oh, what idiot left that thing there? Hey, Cyril, mate! Look at this dent you done here, boy. Yeah. You going to tell the manager about it?
Not me, mate, no. I won't be a driver next week. I'll leave it. I'll be an inspector then.
Yeah. Here, hang about a minute. I'll be the driver next week. I'm taking over your bus.
Yeah, well, you report it then, mate.
No, blimey, that's not fair.
No, it ain't, mate. And I'll tell you the best bit about it.
What?
You know you'll have to report it too, don't you?
Who?
Me.
I'll be laughing then, won't I?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'll make you pay for it.
You'll be lucky, mate. You'll be lucky, I tell you.
Hey, you know we've got one of them new trainee conductors on with us this afternoon,
Oh,
don't you?
not another one. Look, I'm a conductor, mate, not a blooming nurse, mate. You
Hello,
know.
sir, mate. All ready for take-off, are we? God, blimey, that's a small bus, isn't it?
Yeah. Stand Butler, Jack Harper.
Oh.
To the ropes.
Pleased to meet you, mate.
Here, what's the situation round here? Plenty of willing birds, are there?
Well, there's plenty of birds. I don't know if they're willing.
Oh, we'll soon find out. Just as soon as I change my digs.
Well, they're chucking you out, are they?
Oh, no, Cyril, mate. You see, my landlady won't let me take birds up my room, so I might as well leave. I'm never there.
Here, I'll tell you what. I've got a room round our house.
Yeah?
Ain't you got rid of that yet?
Ah, shut
He's
up.
tried everyone in the depot in that room.
Well, what's
None
wrong
of
with
them
it?
take it.
Nothing's wrong with it at all. It just suits you. It's a nice room. Eat with the family. It's only me, my mum and my sister Olive, you know. £5 a week, all in.
Here, give us a push on the
No,
old
it's my turn.
Come on,
All
come on.
right,
Tell him how to push it.
then. Get me off. No, you ain't got the right idea. You've got to get a good run. A good run like this, you see. You've got it. There we go. That's better. Right, see?
Here, I'll come round and see that room then, mate.
Yeah, all right then. Well, I'll show you the room after I finish, right?
Yeah, right.
Come on, give us a push.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah, all right, here we go. Look out!
Blake, what the hell do you think you're doing? Is this the sort of behaviour we can expect when you're an inspector?
Sorry, sir. It was their fault, really. They did it.
You're supposed to set an example to the men, Blake. Not behave like an overgrown baby.
Here. Do you want your nappy changing?
Butler.
Butler? Come off the butler bit, Cyril.
Never mind about the Cyril. You could have cost me my promotion then, you know that. Yeah. You wait till I'm made up. I'll make your life a blooming misery, I will.
Oh, will you?
Yeah.
Oh, will you? Well, if you do that, mate, I'll tell the manager who bashed that bus up.
Oh, yeah? Hey, Jack.
Yeah?
You know why he's so keen to get you round into his house, don't you?
Now, why?
They're trying to marry his sister off. She goes with the room.
Yeah, not me, mate. I just love them and leave them.
Yeah, take no notice of him, mate. He's just trying to put you off.
I won't have to, mate. I can safely leave that to your sister, can't I? Oh, God, I'm going for a cup of tea.
Do you know what? He's got the makings of a first-class creep. And I didn't know how right I was.
Never mind about that. Come and help me get some of this off before it dries hard.
Well,
Oh, God. Oh.
What's up?
Oh, it's soaking through my trousers now.
oh, that's all right, Blakey. Now you'll have cream underpants to go with your cream uniform.
Twink, come on, do something. I can't walk about the blooming depot like this, can I?
Well, we can't clean it up with the clothes on. Take them off. Come on.
Oh, right. Here. Keep that thinners away from me. You know it upsets my stomach. Oh, I'm making acid now.
Oh, you and your blooming stomach. I don't know why you don't take it to the doctors.
Ah, don't talk to me about doctors. They're blooming useless, mate.
Hey, Jack. Do you remember when old Harper tried to kid us? He was a doctor.
Oh, yeah. And he was only hospital porter all the time.
Hey, that was the same day, wasn't it? I mean, you came round our house to look at the room. Do you remember?
This way?
Well, here we are, Jack, mate. This is our front room. You'll have to take us as you find us, I'm afraid.
That's all right, mate. I'm pretty scruffy myself.
I can see you're a bloke after my own heart.
Well, go on, love, sit down.
Yeah,
Make
sit
yourself
down.
a towel.
Oh, thanks very much, what?
You're not married, are you?
Oh, no, Ma. I'm just naturally round-shouldered.
Here, you can have the room, love.
Oh, thanks, Ma. Yeah.
Oh, blimey, I wonder who that is.
Here, you got an ashtray, mate?
There's one on the shelf there, I think.
Oh, top. Yeah. Yeah, what's that funny burning smell?
Eh? That must be Olive cooking the dinner.
I can't help that, madam. I told you this morning that I'd be back later. I've decided I'll have the room.
Hey? Who's this?
He came this morning. He saw the card in the shop window.
Just one moment. These people are busmen, aren't they?
That's right, mate. We're busmen. And what's wrong with busmen?
Well, nothing in their right place, I suppose. But the card did state that the room was for business and professional people. And as I happen to be in the medical profession, I of course, will be taking the room.
Your son here said I could have the room.
Am I to understand this person here is your son?
Oh, yes, that's my son, Stanley.
Oh. Oh, well, as they say, the room will serve the needs of the day. So if you'll let me know when the evening meal is ready, and perhaps you'll take my bag up.
Oh, no!
What on earth is that?
That happens to be your evening meal, mate, so you better get stuck in.
Oh, Mum, I've ruined it again. I'm never going to learn how to cook.
Oh, don't despair, love. It is a bit better than last time.
Yeah, last time she burnt the kitchen and all.
Oh, Mum, there's men in the room. Oh, Stan!
Oh, he's doing! Oh, God!
These are nice men. They won't eat you.
They won't eat a grub either.
Now, Jack, you come and sit here.
Oh, thank you so much.
Now then, this is my little Olive. They're both single men, dear.
Oh.
This is Mr. Arthur Rudge. He's going to be a doctor.
Oh.
How to do?
I'm ever so interested in medicine myself.
You ought to be. You're drunk enough of it.
And this is Jack. He's going to work with Stanley.
How did it?
Oh, I do like your uniform. Are you on the buses as well?
Yeah, no, love, actually, I'm in the Royal Air Force.
Oh, and you've got those lovely big teeth that stick right out. We had a piano like that, Mum. Do you remember? Not quite grand. Which of you's going to take the room?
Him. No. I do insist. After all, you were the first to be asked.
Oh, yeah, but you got here first.
No, but I have.
Let me show you to the room, love. I must be polite. I mustn't give you the wrong impression.
Oh well. It won't be for very long. I have to go into hospital shortly to have an operation.
What sort of an operation?
A surgical.
Where?
At St Mary's.
You don't mean that sort of where. She mean whereabout on you are you having it?
I don't really think I want to discuss that. It's rather personal.
Yeah, well, in that case, I'll just slip away then.
Oh,
Is it big or small?
Is it? As a matter of fact, it's quite small.
Oh, Mum, he's not got a man's complaint, has he?
Oh, of course not, dear. Now, take the gentleman upstairs and help him to unpack.
Oh, yes, all right. Come on.
Thank you.
Sleep well.
My case.
Oh.
Well, I don't like him for a start.
Well, I'm not too keen on him myself. But if he's what Olive wants, he's what she's going to get.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's obvious he's mad about her.
Oh, I could see that the way he was fighting over her.
Stan, anyway. He'll have a good living on his hands when he's a doctor.
Not with Olive, he won't. He'd be too busy doctoring her up.
Well, I got quite a bit off his jacket. How's his trousers doing, Stan?
Yeah, I finished these. Look at that. These have come up like brand new.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, come on, you can come out now, Blakey. We've done them.
Good job you're not a brass monkey then, isn't it?
Here, this ain't the first time you ruined a brand new uniform of mine either, is it?
Oh, that's a coincidence, isn't it? Yeah. That was the first time you had that one on and all, isn't it? Yeah, it was about a week after Harper moved in. Do you remember?
I'll put the trifle down there, love.
I don't think it's quite set, Mum.
Oh, well, we'll have to pour it out then, won't we? Well, now then, when they come, Stan and I'll go in the kitchen and have ours and leave you and Arthur in here all by yourselves.
But I've only known him a week. How do I know he's Mr. Right?
Of course he's Mr. Right. I mean, you're made for each other. Anyway, it'll be nice having a doctor in the house. We won't have to queue up in the waiting room.
But I don't know what to say to him.
Well, let him do the talking and then steer the conversation round to weddings, marriages and such like.
Yeah, right.
Oh, here, they're here. Go on, quick. Take your glasses off. There.
When you turn the road. Good evening, my beauties.
Oh, hello, Arthur, dear.
Hello, Arthur, love. Would you like to talk about weddings?
Why is someone getting married?
I'd love to.
Oh, shush, don't rush him, dear.
Come on, later.
What is I doing here?
Yeah, well, tell him, Mum, we're wetting Cyril's head, see, because he's going to be an inspector tomorrow.
He's going to be a suspector.
Yeah, bit better than the old driving uniform, eh?
Yeah. Look smart in that. Look smart in that. Yeah, yeah. He look just like a tailor's dummy. Yeah. Mind you, he shouldn't be wearing it till tomorrow, you know. Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing?
The candle won't light.
Put your glasses on, darling. You're trying to light the bottle.
Oh!
Hey! Stand back, madam. Allow me. Where are they? Under your foot. What a stupid place to put them. There you are, my precious moonbeam. There we are. What's that?
Oh, Mum! What am I going to do? I can't see without my glasses.
Oh, of course, dear. You don't nearly need to wear glasses, do you?
No, she needs binoculars.
Who's out? Who wants to go?
Where's mine? Come on. When you turn the corner.
Take your friends into the kitchen and let Arthur and Olive have their supper alone.
Yeah, I will do that when we've had ours. Sit down, fellas.
Come to the cookhouse, all boys.
I could eat a blooming horse steak.
Yeah, me too. Slop it up, Mum.
Yeah, me, I'm hungry and all, you know. It's all drinking all that beer that does it. Mum, go and get us something to eat. Make it nice big helpage.
But this was specially for Arthur and Olive.
Yeah, I made it myself.
Yeah, well, it's funny, you know. I don't feel hungry now.
No, I had a pie in the pub.
I can feel my indigestion coming on.
Hey, does anyone want another drink?
Yes.
Have
Now, Olive, you look after Arthur, and I will take the boys into the kitchen.
Oh, all right. Come on, Arthur, darling.
I'm not Harper, darling. I'm Cyril, darling. He's Harper, darling.
Where? I can't see him.
No, and I've got news for you. He can't see you either. So you're both in luck.
No, I wouldn't mind a drop of this soup.
That's my trifle. I made it myself.
Oh, well, that accounts for it, then, doesn't it?
Let's have a look at it.
Oh, now look now.
Oh, it's a bit runny, isn't it?
Stand.
Here, look. Hey, watch it.
Hey, watch it. Don't get out of me new uniform. Oh, God, I don't want those slops all over ruining my uniform.
Oh, there's no need to be rude about my trifle. You don't have to eat it if you don't want to.
I'll tell you something, love. We ain't gonna eat it.
Oh, stand.
Here, I'll tell you what. I'll give it to Arthur if I can find him. Arthur, mate. Oh. I'm sorry, Cyril. Here, I'll tell you something, though. I found Arthur.
I'll have you for this. I'll make your life a blooming misery for this. You see, I don't look at my brand new uniform. It's blooming rubbish.
Oh, yeah. Listen, you said you wanted a bit of trifle. Now you got the lot.
Do you know something, Butler?
What?
I think I'm beginning to hate you. Don't.
What's your game? Hey? This is my bed, you know.
No, it's not. It's mine.
This is my bed. Get out of it. Get in your own.
Very sorry.
I thought there was something funny about you.
Anyone can make a mistake, couldn't they? Don't you worry. I can't wait to see the back of you lot.
Oh, no, you don't. If you think you can pop in and out of bed with my daughter, you've got another thing coming.
Mum, don't say anything you might regret later on.
He's at his pleasure.
What?
How are you going to pay for it? Now we'll have to marry Olive.
You what? What, and have him as a brother-in-law?
Oh, Arthur, say yes. It'd make me ever so happy.
As it turned out, no one was happy.
That's it. That'll do you.
Oh, thanks very much, Norman. Yeah, well, anyway, Stan, your mum got your sister married.
Yeah. But far from losing her daughter, she gained her son-in-law, didn't she?
Yeah, but not for much longer, mate. Last night was the limit, and when I got up this morning, I told them straight. I said, look here, I said, you've got to go.
Stanley.
Oh, yeah? What do you want, then?
We have both been thinking over what you said this morning, and we have come to the conclusion that you were quite right.
Eh? Oh, well, I hope I didn't upset you too much. I mean, after all, we have had our happy times as well, haven't we, mate?
Yes. Well, nonetheless, we have both decided that you ought to go.
Yeah, well, we've all had our ups and downs. I mean, every family has... Eh?
Fond of you as we are, Stanley, we have decided that you have been the cause of most of our little tiffs. Eh? Come along, sunshine. We'll go and buy ourselves an anniversary present. I need a new cap.
It's made my day, that is.
Hey, he can't chuck me out my own house.
He looks like he's done it, doesn't he, eh? And I can chuck you out this step over what you've done here today with my uniform and that bus. Now get it out, come on, you're late.
I don't know which was the worst day in my life, the day I met Arthur or the day I met you.
Get the bus out, then.
finished. Gordy's only just gone 2 o'clock.
Yeah, come on, darling, look, we're starving.
Yeah, I'm so hungry I can eat you.
I wish I could help you, Stan, but we've got to close at 2 o'clock now. It's a new rule.
Aye?
What idiot thought that one up?
It's me. I did. Come on, get out. The canteen's closed till 4. Come on.
We can't go yet. We haven't had our lunch.
Well, you'll have to go without then, won't you? Come on, it'll do you good. Get your weight down. Come on.
Just a minute. We're not standing for that. I'm going to take that up to the union.
You can take it up with who you like, mate. There's nothing in the rules says you've got to have a running buffy going all day to used to. Come on.
Look, I can't drive a bus on an empty stomach.
You can't drive a bus at all, mate, can you? Come on, the company's losing money. They've got to cut down on something. They're going to cut down your stomach for a start.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's what you think.
They're cutting down on the staff, and all I've got the push at the end of the week.
Oh, no, you haven't. You got the sack, you mean? Now, look here, Blakey, we don't mind you having it out on us, but you can't sack the poor little Elsie here.
There's been no prior consultation with the union. You can't sack her.
No.
I can do what I like. Look, it's not for you to question the company's ruling, Butler. You're here to drive a bus. Go out and drive one. Go on.
Just a minute, brother. As shop steward, I'm calling everyone out. Right, you're on strike. Stay well. Sit down.
Get up. Come on.
Stay we are.
Get up there.
Sit down.
Get up.
Sit down.
Get up.
Sit down.
Get up.
Look, I'm not a yo-yo, you know. Look, he says I'm on strike, and that's it.
Butler, you get that?
No.
Right. I'll go and see the general manager then. Come on, Harper, I'm having you up the office.
Just a minute. Am I to understand that you are requesting an official meeting between union and management vis-a-vis the current dispute?
You can understand what you blooming will like, Harper. I'm having you up the office. The pair of you get the sack for this, I'm telling you.
God, touch your mate, we're on strike, boy.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'll settle him. I'm not accepting nothing less than complete capitulation.
And I'm with her there, mate. You see, Elsie, if we stick together, they can't do nothing about it.
It's a matter of principle, isn't it? You
Yeah.
just leave it to me. It's in the bag.
Yes, sir. Yes, I'll give it to him, all right, sir, yes. Harper! I've had a word with the general manager, and he agrees with me that at the end of the week, we should give you a productivity bonus.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
It's what you get for being a good boy, isn't it, Harper?
Why am I getting it then?
Because you are going to be a good boy, aren't you, Harper?
How much is it then?
30 quid.
Yeah, well, I'll be a good boy then, won't I?
There'll be no more of this silly talk about strikes, will there, Harper?
Strike? What strike's that then, Blakey?
Go. You'll get the bus out as soon as you like, won't you?
Oh, yes, Mr. Blake, sir.
Yeah, good day.
But, Stan, are you sure I'm going to get my job back?
I keep telling you, Elsie, I'm not coming back to work until you do.
Oh, you are good.
That's settled then?
Ah, it's all settled, is it, Jack?
Yes. I had a word with Blakey. Well, he bent over backwards. Just a basic misunderstanding of our position, that's all.
What I tell her? Any great old Jack, yeah? So the strike's off, eh?
Yes.
Oh, good. And we can eat when we want to?
Oh, yes.
Oh, Elsie, get the grub. Brilliant.
Yes, when we want, within the new permitted opening times.
Hear that? When we want, within the new permitted open. Just a minute. Do you mean to tell me you've backed down?
No, of course I haven't. What do you take me for? It's just that after full and frank discussion, I've decided to accede to the management's request, that's all.
Oh, you rotten turncoat.
What does it mean?
It means he's backed down, that's what it means.
But does that mean I've still got the sack? But, Stan, you promised.
I'm sorry, love. I've done my best.
Well, I haven't, mate, and I'm still on strike until Elsie gets her job back.
Oh, don't talk daft. I've just called the strike off and on.
Well, I'm calling it on again. Don't you worry, Elsie, my darling. When I make a promise, I keep it. Come on, sweetheart. There. Brothers, now listen. We don't want Blakey telling us when we can eat and when we can't eat, yes! It's up to the management to provide us with proper canteen facilities, yes!
Chalky, mate. What's all this about then?
Oh, we're coming out on strike about a canteen, mate. You and us.
No, mate, not me. Oi! Just a minute. You can't strike about a canteen.
Oh, yes, we can, yes!
Listen, I'm not with you, nor's your union.
Well, we don't need you or your union because we're unofficial. Yes!
Yeah, well, good luck to you. You won't get no strike pay, though.
Well, we don't care because we can tighten our belts if we need be, right? Yes! No! Hey, wait a minute. What do you mean, no?
Over that, mate. We thought it was official. We're not coming out.
Now, wait a minute. Now, listen, brothers.
No strike, no money.
Brothers, listen, brothers, your brothers. brothers. Oh, one for all and all for one, remember?
Yeah. Well, it looks like you're the only one, so we might as well forget it and get the bus out.
Listen, now, don't you worry, I haven't forgotten what I said, Elsie, darling. Listen, I'll tell you something, mate. Listen, you can start if you like, but I'm staying on strike.
Come on, how are you hanging about for? Get the bus out, you're late out.
Yes, come on, Stan. Look, we're 5 minutes behind already.
I am staying on strike until my grievances have been settled.
Now, don't start that nonsense all over again. That's all been fixed up with the shop steward.
Oh, yeah, it's been fixed by him, all right. Anyway, I'm staying on strike.
Yeah, well, I'm perfectly prepared to work.
Well, I'm not.
Now, look here, look, we can't have one half of the bus working and the other on strike, can we? Now, come on, I'm having this bus out.
Well, you can if you like. You won't get very far, because my half's got the engine in it.
Oh, no? Well, I'll get another driver then, mate.
You won't, mate. You won't find any blacklegs in this depot.
Oh, no? Chalky? We'll earn yourself a couple of hours overtime, boy.
I don't mind, Blake.
Get that number 11 out, kid.
Oh, no, you don't, Chalky, no. This is my bus. Listen, if I'm not taking this bus out, nobody else is, and that's that.
You getting out there, Butler? You getting out?
No!
Right, Harper. It's your shop, you're the shop steward. It's your responsibility, right? Now, either get him out of there or get him working, one of the two.
Brother, what can I do? Well, I suppose I could get him suspended from the union.
Suspended here! You hear that? You've been suspended by the union here. That means I can do what I like, doesn't it? Well, I'm suspending you from your work, right? Now get out of that cab and get off home out of it.
I'm not getting out of this cab until I get our canteen facilities back, and that's that, mate.
I'll tell you this, Butler. You won't get no canteen facilities, I'll tell you that, mate. And I'll make sure you don't.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you another thing as well. You'll get no food brought you either. I'll starve you out of there.
Well, that won't do you any good.
Why not?
So I'm going on hunger strike. Clear old.
Sleep well, Stan.
Yes, it's all very well with you lot, yeah.
Yes, eh?
Yes, oh yes, beautiful, yes.
Good Stan.
Yeah, good night to you lot and all. A fine lot you were. Not one of you stood by me.
I'll stand by you, Stan. Shall I stay and keep you company?
Well, I don't
You won't stay and keep him company. You'll go and clear up that tea canteen and clear off home, Harry. Go on, lovey. Go on.
Shall I bring you some food? How about a nice hot pie?
Have they got any gravy
They're
with them?
lovely. Yeah.
You're supposed to be on a hunger strike, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Forget it, yeah. Don't worry. You won't catch me eating, Blakey.
No, I'll make sure you blooming well don't, mate. Now, come on off home, Harry. Come on. Yes, good. All gone, have they, Harper?
Yeah, that's a lot, Blakey, yeah.
Right. Right, come on out of there.
No,
I'm ready to go out of there, come on.
Get out. Give me the karate Try that then.
Come on, I'm ready to go out of there. I've had enough of this nonsense, come on.
What are you doing? You can't get me through this little hole.
Oh, no, I'm going to good try, no. Grab the arm off your phone. Oh, God. Oh, that hurt, did it?
Yeah, I bet it did.
Yeah, well, that could teach you a lesson, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Oh, well, I'll give you a best, Butler. Yeah. You're too good for me. Yeah. Good night, then.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Who's he, that? That was an assault. Did you witness that?
No, I didn't see that, no.
Get him out. Come on, it's unofficial.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, come on, Stan, look, you've made your point. I've got a bird waiting for me. Come on, it's late, mate.
Don't make me, mate. You're no mate of mine, mate. Get off over your bird. I'm going to stay here all night if necessary.
I wouldn't do that if I was you, Butler. It's horrible here late at night, boy, I know.
Yeah, all the other vampires come out at night, don't they?
You might as well get all bone out of it, the blooming good you are. Go on,
Yeah,
go out
lost
of
to
it.
me bird. You're wasting your time, Stan.
Yeah, right, mate. You turned out.
Oh, well, I'm off home now. I don't know about you, but I'm half parched. Oh, God. I couldn't half go a nice cup of tea now, Butler.
Yeah.
How about you? Shall I go to the canteen and make one?
No.
I'm off home now, then. I'll put the lights off as I go. Yeah. Perhaps you'll see a bit of sense in the dark.
Yeah? Well, I don't need your rotten lights, because I've got my own here, look.
Here, never mind about the night watchman. Take that tea out the butler. He needs it.
How kind, Mr. Blake.
If he thinks by putting the lights out, he'll put the wind up me. He's got another think coming. I don't scare all that easily.
It's only me, Stan. I brought you a nice big jug of hot tea. Mr. Blake said you'd be getting thirsty about now.
Oh, did he?
Go on, have a good drink, Butler.
You can keep your rotten tea. I'd rather die of thirst. Yeah.
Suit yourself then, boy. Right, go off home, lovey. Here, give me that.
Sorry, Stan. No.
Yeah, good night, darling. You did your best.
Yes,
don't
good
worry.
night. God bless. Yeah. Here, I'll leave this down here, Butler, in case you change your mind, boy. You never know, do you? Oh, well, I'm off to me nice warm bed now. Have a good night, won't you? Good night.
Oh, thank God he's gone. Oh, God. Oh, my back, all my legs. Oh, good stretch. Look at that. If he thinks I'm going to drink his rotten tea, he's dead right. Oh, the porridge. That's good. Oh, I couldn't have held up much longer. Oh, God.
Big jump for.
Oh, yes. Oh.
It got you out, though, didn't it?
You might have got me out of the cab, but you won't get me back to work because I'm still on strike.
No, well, you can stay on strike.
No, Blakey,
You'll be late for work.
I'm not going to work this morning.
Well, don't tell me you're going to take another day off.
I don't see the wisdom of going to work and handing my germs on to my colleagues.
No, you'd sooner stay at home and give them to us.
Oh, a fat lot of sympathy I'll get off you.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, your old man. He gets a little tickle in his nose. He wants to take a couple of days off work. The trouble with you is, mate, it's people like you that are ruining this country.
Oh, yes. What about your unofficial stoppage? Are you going in today?
No, I'm still on strike.
How typical. I'm not allowed to take a couple of days off when I'm at death's door, but it's all right for you to take a week off over some silly cup of tea.
It's not over a cup of tea at all. Mum, any more tea in the pot?
No, it's all finished.
Right, we'll stick the kettle on then.
Oh, no, I'm going on strike. If you want any more tea, you go out and make it. Here, and while you're at it, love, you can wash yourself a couple of shirts.
Oh, but now, that's not fair.
Not fair? Here, you said you was going to decorate this room, right? Yeah. Well, now then, here's the wallpaper. Get on with it.
Oh, what else this is? You never get a bit of peace here. You can get off your big fat bottom and help me then.
Oh, don't talk wet. I'm far too ill.
Oh, yes. Well, I'll tell you something. You can stick there, all of you. I'll do it on my own.
Okay.
I'll start with the ceiling.
Here, you're not going to put wallpaper on the ceiling.
No, Mum. You paper the ceiling to cover up the cracks, and then you paint it afterwards. Have you got it?
Yeah, and if you're doing the job, that's when the ceiling falls down.
Oh, highly comical. Listen, mate, I'm going to make a professional job of this. I know how to do it.
Yes.
I saw a bloke do it once. Right, now then. Got the pace?
Yeah, that's
right then. Right, now then.
How very professional.
Shut up, hold that, Olive. Don't stand there like an idiot. Hold it, right. Hold that there, Mum. Right, now then.
Here, aren't you going to measure it first?
But don't be silly. Of course I'm going to do that. Now then. Let's see. Here to there. Yeah, it must be all of that, mustn't it? Still, we better measure it so we don't make any mistakes. Now, Olive, go to that wall. No, Mum, you better do that.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'll run it. I can do it.
Right. Get out of my way. You're always in the way.
Yeah.
Right, hold it there. Right. No, wait a minute. Over here. Now, get it over there. Right, on. Right. Hold it. No, you stay there. Stay there. I'll judge a bit that goes into the corner there. Right, now, see, Olive, we're not wanting you not here, are you? Look, come over here and hold it with the wall here, darling. There. Keep it right. Like that, that's it.
There you are.
Yes, you should get 7 pieces out of a roll, you know. Oh yes, it's like that. Yes, well, I don't think we're going to make 7 out of this one. We'll barely make, just a minute. Yes, I don't... Hold it then. Yes, we're only going to make about 2 out of this. Right, now then. Well, that'll get out of it.
Yeah, standing.
What?
I've seen them do that in the circus. You know what you have to do, don't you?
What?
Set fire to it and leap through it.
Shut your face, I know what I'm doing. Olive, where's the scissors?
On the sideboard.
Right, okay. Right, where's the scissors?
Here.
God, blum, I just come out from under there. What's the matter with there? Right, hold it there, Mum. I'll cut your end off, right? Mind your fingers. Mind your fingers. All right.
Go between them.
That's it. Are you all right there?
Yes.
Hold it. Drop that bit on the floor. Right, now then, come round here. Now listen. Oh, ain't you awkward, love? How am I going to get the right measurement round you?
I'll tell you what, allow 6 foot for the wraparound round Olive.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll find out where the seam is and I'll slit it up there, all right? I've got it about here, right? Okay, here we go then. Right. Blimey, this is tough going, this paper up this end. Right, that's it, now. Right, okay, now then, I didn't know you was wearing a split skirt. Had you? Well, you are now, look at that. Now then, roll it up. Let's get out of the paper, right? Here we are. Hold that up.
Yes.
Right, here we go. Right, hold it. Here we are. Now then, Olive, as I paste a bit, you pull it up farther that way, right? We get this all organised, right?
Here! Watch out what you're doing. You're supposed to be putting that on the paper. Well, go a bit more gently.
Well, don't sit there then.
That's it.
I'm getting bored. Give me the paper, Olive.
All right.
Not that, you stupid great fool of newspaper! Ma, come and wipe this off. It's all over me best dressing gown. Look at that. Wipe. Yes, you can. Just keep out of my way. Right.
I'm not finished yet. Pull that out there. Pull it right out. That's it. You've got to get plenty of place on it. That's the idea. Right, that's it. See? We'll never stick out on this, right? Right, out here, right. Right, now then. Right. No, wait a minute. To me. Turn it over. To me. Turn it over. Right, that's it. Now then. Oh, yeah, right, now, where's my brush? The brush. It's on the floor, Mum. It's all going on my back. Right. Oh, blimey, this bit. Now, Arthur, I'm going to show you a thing or two here, son. You've never seen... Right, now then. No, the other way. Over the other way. That's it, that's the way. That's it. Yes, right, now then. You see, Arthur, it's a simple matter when you know how. In all these jobs, Arthur, it's the know-how that does it, you see, son. Yes. You've got to know how... Wait a minute. Once you get a good... One minute. Once you get a good grip, a good start, you've got to have, you see. Wait a minute. That's it. Now she's going. That's it. That's it. You get a good start, you see, and then you can pull it about all over the place, you see, and once you can go all down with one. Sometimes you have to do it twice. Right, let's start again then. Now, don't stand there, Olive. Get up here and help me. Where's the paste? Put the paste on there. Right.
I've got mine.
Right, now then. Olive, hold it. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Hold it. Right, now then, have you got it? Now, Mum, come up this end now. Now, hold it with the broom. Hold it with the broom.
Got it?
It's on my fingers, it's on my fingers, the broom. Right, now. Now, don't sit there, Arthur. Come and give us a hand, mate.
You're doing a great job, mate.
Come up and give us a
You
hand.
can't do nothing on your own, can you? Mind out the way, then.
What's your game?
Mind out the way. Right, I've got it.
What's the matter with you?
Now what you make me do? Right.
Well, don't waste the pace.
Right.
Now then. Right, hold your end.
I've got it.
Right. Have you got yours?
Yeah.
Right.
There.
Well, that's it then, isn't it? That's it.
Stanley.
Yeah?
Stanley.
What?
I hate to mention this, mate, but we can hardly stand up here for the rest of our lives.
My nose is itchy. My arms is aching.
Yeah, well, I've got to admit, it needs a bit of paste under these ends, you see.
Yes.
Arthur, I'll
Hey.
tell you what, gives the brush up.
What? Well, hold my bit.
I've got your bit.
Hold that there.
I've got your bit.
Right.
You just give us the
Hey,
brush.
hey.
Not in this face, you idiot!
All right.
Hold it.
I've got it.
Right, now then.
I've got it.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Hey.
Give us the... Wait a minute. Wait. That's it. Hold it up, Mum. Hold it up. Right. That's it. No, you've got it all strangled up there. Right, now, Arthur.
Yeah.
Mum, hold it up. For God's sake, hold it up. Right, now, get the bucket up.
No, what?
The bucket will have to face.
Hold on then. Oh,
Right, now,
hold
wait a
on.
minute.
Right. He got it.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Right, now, wait a minute. Right, let me get some underneath there.
Yeah.
God, blimey, hold the bucket with this.
Well, this is...
Morning, Spike.
Morning. Hey, good morning, Blakey. Hey, I'm not late this morning, am I?
No, my goodness, no, you were early.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I thought I'd call the strike off, actually, you know. Hey, I was working harder at home when I was on strike.
I can well believe that, yeah. You're willing to accept the company ruling, are you? And admit that I was right all along?
Well, yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Right,
yeah.
good.
Yeah, well, it's all right for me.
Yeah, it's
starting.
all right.
Okay, I'll clock on.
No.
What do you mean, no? I'm willing to work.
Yes, but I'm not willing for it to work.
Well, why don't you give me the sack then?
Oh, no. I'll have to pay your redundancy money then, wouldn't I? No. No, you were guilty of gross industrial misconduct, Butler, on that bus. I'm going to keep you suspended without wages, mate.
Well, how long for?
Forever if I had my way. I'm going to see you eat humble pie, Butler. Humble pie. I'm going to see you grovel.
Yeah, all right. Listen, Jack, your union. Look, can't you do something for me?
Can you do anything for him?
No.
No, he can't.
What do you mean, no? Do you mean you're on his side?
You're on my side, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's made my day.
Well, how about making my day then?
Hey? Oh, yes. Yes. I've got your, yes, I've got your bonus here, yes.
Oh.
You've earned this, Harper.
Oh, thanks very much, Blakey.
Oh, I got it. Blimey, he's bought you off, hasn't he?
No, of course he hasn't. It's just that I don't believe in strikes, that's all.
Good lad.
Oh, thanks very much. Right, we're all on strike.
Hey? Well, you just a second said you don't believe in strike.
Yeah, that's before I got my bonus, wasn't it, eh? Right, brothers, gather round. Come on, brothers, let's have ya. Right, we're all out on strike until Brother Stan here is reinstated. You went
All right, you win. We go back to the old routine, tea all day long, come on.
Right.
I'll get the bus out then, come on.
Just a minute, Blakey. Just a minute. One thing, just a minute. Does it mean Elsie gets her job back then?
No, it does not mean she gets a job.
Brothers?
Oh, yes, it does mean Well, get the bus out now, then, will you?
Yeah, well, we're going to have a cup of tea first, you see. Yes, well, we won't be longer than an hour. About an hour.
An hour, what, for a cup of tea?
Yeah, well, we're having 14 cups to make up for the ones we didn't have yesterday, see?
What about the big jug? I'll see you, Charles.
nice.
Nice? What a way to start a morning being stared at by a cold fish.
I never looked at you.
Not you, you idiot. This apology for a kipper here.
Yeah, well, what's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? I reckon they didn't need to smoke this. By the colour of it, it died of nicotine poisoning.
Stop moaning. Isn't Stan having any breakfast this morning?
Not if he's got any sense.
Well, you don't have to eat it if you don't want to.
I don't intend to.
Well, don't.
Mum!
What?
You got a clean pair of underpants for me?
What do you want them for?
Because I've got a blessed medical down at the depot, one eye.
Hello, love.
I see you're ready for the medical then, Stan.
Oh, blimey, don't you start.
Oh, cheer up, mate. It'll be a bit of a skive. Oh, what are you worried about? Be a bit of fun.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
What do you mean?
We had a medical down our place not so long ago. A young fella there, not unlike you, Stanley. Just as healthy looking, had his medical. Month later, dead as that kipper there. And of a very similar colour.
You trying to frighten me? Well, I tell you something, mate, you're wasting your time. No, it's not that. He said, I just don't fancy being mauled about by some decrepit old doctor.
Blake.
Oh, sir.
Everything's prepared for the medical. Doctor's arrived, canteen's ready. There's a list of people for examination.
Oh, easy. Wouldn't fancy the doctor's job this morning, sir. Fancy having a look at this horrible lot, eh? Butler, Harper, Blake and... Blake, sir? That's my name, sir.
That's right.
But I'm an inspector, sir.
No one is exempt.
Well, don't mind me saying so, sir, but I don't see your name down here, sir.
No, it's quite correct. I'm on the afternoon list. Management, you know.
Yes, sir, but apart from the fact that it undermines my authority to be examined in front of the rank and file, sir, you seem to have overlooked the fact that I have applied for another job with another company, sir.
Yes, I know about that. They consulted me with regard to your references.
Oh, did they, sir?
Indeed, they did. I think I can safely say that I shall be sorry to see you go.
Well, I'll be sorry to go, sir, but when there's a chance of promotion, you know.
I appreciate that. One must move on to pastures new.
Yes, sir. Well, I think I'll get the job, sir. I've been more or less told I will, sir.
I believe you will.
No, sir, you misunderstand, sir. I mean, there's no point, you see. I'll be having a medical when I take up my new appointment, sir. There's no point in being examined here, sir.
The rules state quite categorically that all employees will be examined without exception.
Yeah, but couldn't you have a look at the files yourself, sir? I mean, don't mind the rules, sir.
Don't mind the rules?
Oh, I didn't mean that, sir.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll have a quiet word with the doctor. I can't say fairer than that, can I?
Thank you, sir.
That's right. Carry on, Blake. Leave it to me. Don't mind the rules?
Right mind, isn't it, eh?
Yeah.
Here, get a fag, will you, mate?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, you two lovers. What are you hanging about for?
Well, we're waiting for our medical, aren't we?
Well, it's not here, you idiot, is it? It's in the canteen.
Look, mate, I don't care if I don't have a medical.
You definitely do have to have a medical, mate. There's only one person compelled here not to have a medical, and that's yours truly.
Oh, blimey, you look as if you need a medical more than anybody. Anyway, we need a good laugh.
Very funny.
Yeah. You don't look as though you've got too long to go.
Yeah, what do you mean by that remark?
Well, let's put it this way. If it was a second-hand car, we wouldn't get much for you for scrap.
Twit. There's certain cases in which a medical examination is unnecessary. I am such a case.
Blimey, you're a case, all right.
Listen, you pair of ignorant specimens. I'm not going to pay any words with you. I'm an inspector. Now, you get in there and get your trousers down.
I always thought there was something funny when you
Blake, I've had a word in the right quarter.
Oh, it's all settled in, is it, sir?
Yes. You've got to take the medical.
Oh.
Well, I had a word with the doctor, but as I warned you, rules are rules. Fair enough?
No, sir. I mean, there's no point. I'll be leaving soon.
I don't see why you're objecting.
No, sir, because your management, anyway, you've never had to suffer the humiliation of having to have a medical examination in front of Butler and Harper with them standing there laughing at you.
Get a grip of yourself, man. They don't laugh at you, do they? Yes, well, what are you hanging about for? Get on with it. You can't make it spin out all day, you know?
Go.
Oh, come on, Jack, mate. Oh, look at this lot here. Oh. Hello, hey, mate. I don't fancy your chances, boy.
Yeah, it's like a butcher's shop in here.
Yeah, what a lot, eh? The depot's answer to old Calcutta.
Is this where the medical is?
The medical? Yeah, that's right, darling. Yeah, see, well, you've got to get stripped off to the waist.
What? All of us?
Yes, well, you see, the doctor, he's going to examine our chests.
Yeah, so get him off, love.
Come on, get him off.
But you're all men.
Oh, so we are, yeah. Well, Well, more or less, you know.
What are you doing in here?
I've come from my medical.
Yeah, she's just about to strip off, Blakey.
Is she?
Yes.
But you're a woman.
It's marvellous, eh? He knows the facts of life.
Look, you're not having your medical till tomorrow now. Come on, get out of it. I can't have you upsetting all my men.
That's all right, Blakey, we don't mind.
Get out of it. Come and shove up a bit, will you?
Shove up, what for?
I've come in here to keep an eye on things, that's what.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you something, mate. If it hadn't been for you, me and Jack would have kept our eye on one or two other things.
Would you mind getting your jacket on and going out, please, miss?
Hey, haven't you got nothing better to do?
No, as a matter of fact, I think I'll have a medical after all.
Oh, so that's why you're here, is
I
it?
knew you had to have one. Oh, yeah, Stan, looks like we're going to get our laugh after all.
Well, come on, then.
Come on, what?
Come on, get them off. Come on. Set the body beautiful, mate. Come on. He strips well. He strips well.
Come on, get them off.
He strips well.
Oh,
Look at that. Oh, what's that is? What are you doing with your hat on? You frightened to get a cold in your head?
That is there to remind you that I am still your superior.
Is that a fact? We can do better than that. Let's put your medals on you then, mate.
Can we have the first gentleman, please? Mr. Butler.
Butler? Oh, that's me, Miss Hester. Right. See you later, then. Hey, Jack, I'll tell him... Where are you going?
I'm coming with you.
What, in there?
Yes.
What, while I'm being examined?
I shall be assisting the doctor.
Oh, I'm sorry, miss, but I don't have young ladies in there while I'm taking my trousers off, you know.
I'm a trained nurse.
What's the matter, Stan? A bit shy, are you?
Mind your own business.
Hey, nurse, you'll be welcome to have a look when it's my turn.
If you really prefer it, I'm sure the doctor can manage without me.
Yes, well, I would really, darling. Thanks very much.
Very well.
That's quite a pleasure. Thank you very much indeed. Appreciate that.
That's right, Mr. Butler. Take your trousers down, please.
Come on, Jack, get a move on.
Ah, shush. We don't hurry. We don't want to take a bus out this morning, do we?
What are you whispering for?
Blakey's in there, isn't he?
Oh.
Here, come on, let's have a peek at him with his trousers down.
Oh, yeah.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm bearing up pretty well, considering, Doctor. You know I think this is a waste of time, don't you?
Yes, I know. You think it's pointless.
Yeah, well, it is, isn't it? I mean to say, you know my days here are numbered.
Yes, I'm sorry. Still, it's worth having this checkup, even though you won't be with us much longer.
I don't see the point. I can't see the point at all. I mean, after all, I won't be here when the report comes out, will I?
Oh, let's hope so.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I've been suffering lately. I think I'll be glad to get out of this misery.
Yeah, see what she said?
Yeah.
She said he won't be with us much longer.
Yeah, he said his days here are numbered.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not thinking what I'm thinking, are you?
Shh, listen.
Doctor, you know, I haven't told anyone yet, and I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself, you know.
Oh, my God.
Yes, mind you, they'll be glad when I'm gone out of it.
Well, I think you ought to tell them. They might be upset. I'm sure they'll be upset.
What? No, they won't miss me here. They'll be glad when I'm gone, I'll tell you that. Particularly Butler and Harper.
Here, Jack. This sounds as though old Blakey's going to snuff it.
Yeah, he's a goner.
Here, come here. Here, what are we going to do?
Well, put him on a number 11 to the cemetery gates.
Mate! No, I admire his guts the way he's taking it.
Yeah, and all those things you said about him.
Yeah. What I said? All the things you said about him.
Well...
Poor old Blakey.
Yeah, poor old Dracula.
No, don't call him that now. Well, he wasn't a bad sort of a bloke. No, you can look. No, don't forget, we could have had worse, mate. Do you know what, Jack? From now on, I'm going to be as nice as possible to him to the last few days he's got left in this world. I'll tell you what, Jack. Let's get the bus out on time.
Aye?
Well, after we had a cup of tea, of course.
Oh, that's better. how are you going to ask him?
Well, I don't know. I'll have to play it by ear, won't I? But remember, Jack, if he's bad-tempered, it's because he's in very great pain.
Oh, that's why it's so horrible. I thought it was his nature.
Heads up. Here he is.
Come on, you see, what are you hanging about for? You're due out, you know you are.
All right. Don't get excited, Blakey.
Don't get excited, get the bus out! Look at him, what do you look like? You look like a couple of undertakers just found a corpse.
Oh, Blakey, don't talk like that.
I talk how I like, get the bus out!
Well, Blakey, tell you the truth, I want to know if you'd like to come round my house to tea.
Get out of here.
No, you mean it, Blakey, honest.
Yes.
What for?
Well, I'd like us to be friends. You see, and that's why I like you to come home and have tea with me and my family at my house tonight.
Is it free?
Well, of course it's a free tea.
Oh. All right, I'll tell you what, I'll give it a trial, Butler. After I finish my last shift, I'll come round.
OK.
Now get the bus out!
There, that looks lovely. Now, the inspector can sit there.
Right.
Yes, and I've prepared something easy to digest. Lovely white boiled fish and semolina.
What's for afters?
Oh, my God. Don't you think of anything but your belly?
Look, will you two shut up? Now, look, he'll be here any minute now. Now, when he arrives, act normal.
Yes.
Do you understand what I mean? Arthur, you're paying attention. Act normal. Don't let him see because he doesn't know we know, right? I mean, we don't want to upset him just because he's going to die.
Just because he's going to die? I'd be upset if it was me.
Well, of course you'd be upset. He is. Well, bloody, that's why we mustn't say anything. Now, don't forget, not another word about it.
Quite right.
Not another word.
No. Here, what exactly is wrong with him?
I don't know, Mum, but he's a goner.
Oh, if he's a goner, it must be serious.
My goodness, we have a genius in the family.
Well, all I can say is that if he goes tonight, he'll have finished on a lovely meal.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, how much we all like white boiled fish.
Yes, especially invalids.
Well, I don't.
Well, you're not dying. And that was so selfish. Anyway, it's the inspector's party tonight.
Yes, well, look, he'll be here shortly. Now, don't you think you two had better go and get changed?
Yes, go on.
Well, play the game,
Well,
Arthur.
go on,
all
then.
right.
Oh, love.
Let me get changed.
I've got some lovely flowers.
Oh, did you? Oh, good,
Yes.
Mum. Now, look nice on the table, then.
Yes,
right, go
love.
and get 'em, then.
No, the only thing was, love,
Yeah.
that when I was talking to the florist about the inspector,
Yeah.
I don't think they quite understood, love, because
do you-
well...
Goldie's not dead yet.
Well, I know, love, but you see, they've made such a lovely job of him. I didn't want to take him back. Anyway, love, it's the thought that counts.
Mum, we're supposed to cheer him up, not to remind him about it. I suppose you've ordered an hearse to take him home.
Oh, don't joke. Anyway, what am I going to do with them?
Well, save it for the funeral.
Oh, there's a doorbell. That'll be him.
No, yeah, no, I've got to get a bucket of coal, Mum.
No, you haven't got a bucket of coal. There's a bucket of coal there. Now, you go and let him in.
Yes, right.
Well, don't stand there. You'll catch his death.
Oh, good evening, Blakey.
Come straight from work, as I said, yeah.
Oh, I thought you would. Well, don't stand there. You look frozen stiff. I mean, come in. You must be cold.
Yes. Perishing out there.
Yes. Right, take the coat and come in. It's warm in here. Oh, we'll put it on there for now, shall we? Come in there. Mum,
Yes?
the inspector's arrived.
Oh, I'm just finishing off up here, love. Here, put another bucket of coal on the fire. There's a good boy.
Yeah, I will. Come and warm yourself up, Blakey.
Yeah. It's a bit cold, huh?
No, Blakey. No, don't stand there. Sit down. Make yourself at home.
Oh, yes.
It's all right. Blakey just kicked the bucket.
Oh, I thought you'd gone.
Gone? I've only just got here.
Oh, you're taking me a fright.
You all right, Mrs. Butler?
Hey?
She don't look too well, does she? You will get a doctor.
No, she's all right. She's very well.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, we're all very well.
Yes.
So am I. Yes, I'm as fit as a proverbial fiddle.
Wonderful.
Mum.
You look wonderful, Inspector.
Yes, you couldn't look better.
No.
Oh, Please don't get up. Please don't. How are you feeling now, Mr. Blake?
Oh, fine, thanks.
Yes. My word, you do look well. Yes. Yes, quite in the pink. Terrific, eh, Olive?
What?
I was saying how well the inspector looked.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, really well. Yes. My word, I can't remember when I saw you looking so well.
Arthur, he doesn't look as well as all that. Well, what I meant was he doesn't look sort of obviously well, just sort of normal well, like, very well.
Well, how are things down at the depot, Inspector?
Well, pretty well, you know. Same old routine, eh?
Yeah, yeah. Same old route, eh, Blakey?
Yeah.
Out of the depot, straight down to the cemetery gates. Well, Mum, how about some grub before we all die of hunger?
Oh, yes. Olive, come and get the food.
Yes, would you sit at the end of the table next to Mum?
Let me help. Let me help
you. Yes, you help me, Arthur, would you? Yes, lovely.
There.
You sit there, Arthur.
Right.
Now, here we are. Some lovely, nice, white-boiled fish. Just what the doctor ordered.
It looks quite palatable.
Yes, I cooked it in your honour.
I don't know how to thank you.
Oh.
All of you, really. I'm quite overcome by this display of kindness. I must say, it's, you know, you couldn't have known, of course, but I won't be around much longer. Yes, I won't be with you much longer, you know. Yes, me days amongst you are numbered.
All right. It can't be true.
Oh, yes, well, one must go on to pastures new.
Well, all I can say is that we'll all miss you very much.
Here, here.
It's a funny old world, isn't it, Mrs. Butler?
Oh, yes.
You never know who your real friends are, do you? I thought they'd be glad to see the back of me. I did. I'll tell you, and I'll confess this. This morning, I told the doctor down at the depot, I said, I think that some of them will be glad to see the back of me, particularly Butler. Yeah.
Oh, what a shocking thing to say. No, you're dead wrong. What I mean to say is that we admire you for taking it the way you're leaving so bravely.
You're bloody brave about it. I can't hang on forever, can I?
I would like to shake you by the hand, Mr. Blake.
You going, are you?
What I'm trying to say is we're also sad about the news, and I'll do my best to make your few days at the depot as happy as possible.
It's a very noble sentiment, Stanley.
Thanks, Arthur.
I can't stand it. No.
I didn't think you'd all be so affected. I mean, you know, with any luck, I'll be around in a few weeks to come.
Oh, well, eat up your fish then. It's full of vitamins.
Well, so there you are, fellas, so now you know the old truth.
Whew. Well, I'm not surprised. Always said he was a sick man.
Yeah, well, the point is, Stan and me thought we ought to have a whip round to buy him a present. Well, Stan did. I'm not all that fussy myself.
Well, he's not going to be around long to enjoy it, is he?
Yes, you got a point there.
Yeah, well, we've got to buy him a present to suit the occasion.
Well, what about a harp?
Oh, no, be serious.
No, you're probably right. He won't be going up there anyway.
Jack, you've got to be charitable, haven't you? Think of something sensible.
Yeah, all right, here. How about getting him something on a couple of months' approval? Then when he snuffs it, we can send it back and it won't cost us a penny.
Well, blimey, I've heard of mean people, but you take the cake.
No. Seriously, look, let's rent him a telly. Then when he dies, we can shove it in the canteen and that way we all get something out of it.
I'm absolutely ashamed of you, mate. I really am. It's got to be something personal, isn't it? Look, you do the whip round, I'll buy the present. There's only one thing that's worrying me, though.
What's that?
Oh, how the hell are we going to tell him?
What do you mean?
How do you mean?
Well, I can't just bowl up to him and say, excuse me, Blakey, but do you mind telling us the exact day you're going to pass over so we can give you a present?
Oh, yeah, you got a good point there. Tell you what, let's not give him anything.
Oh, blimey, mate, haven't you got any respect at all? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go straight in and see the doctor and find out the exact day he's going to snuff it.
Thank you. You can put your coat on now. Yes?
Excuse me, Doctor. I'd like to ask you a question.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to be quick because the ladies are coming in for their medical soon.
Oh, really?
Yes. So hurry up now, what is it?
Oh, yes, I'd like to ask you a question about our inspector.
Which inspector?
Well, Inspector Blake, of course. We want to know what's wrong with him.
There's nothing wrong with him.
Oh, come, Doctor, it's all right. You can tell me.
No, I can't. And I can't discuss my patients with you or anyone.
Oh, Doctor. Oh, I've got a terrible pain. You must do something for me.
Oh, Blakey, come in. Blakey, sit down, Blakey.
Go out of it.
No,
Would you mind leaving us?
Yes, of course, Doctor. Oh, I understand, Blakey. Keep your chin up.
Clear off.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
Oh, I think it must have been that fish I had down at the Butler's last night. No wonder none of them would touch it. Oh.
Excuse me, fellas, right, here we are.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not very good at making speeches, as you all know, but there is a few little words I've jotted down here I would like to say before he leaves us, and that is that we all have heard the sad news, we've all have heard it by now, and I would like to say as an example to us all, and when the way is accepted what must inevitably be inevitable. It is a very sad occasion, but Blakey, the lads and boys and girls, we've all whipped round, and we've got you a nice present of some nice clean fruit. Now, but before we present you with it, boys and girls, how about a nice big hand for Blakey?
I've not always been happy here. There's ones or twos here has conspired together to make my life a misery. As a matter of fact, I've always looked forward to this as a moment of happy release. However, I've been so overwhelmed by the loyalty and kindness and affection that I've been shown since the news got around that I was leaving, that after careful consideration I decided not to leave.
Well, I don't want to upset you, Blakey, but you know, when you're called, you're called.
Oh, no, it was never finally settled that I was actually going, no.
What do you mean?
Well, I've not had the final interview yet.
Stan, I think we've made a horrible mistake.
Blakey, what you're trying to say, you are absolutely healthy?
Of course I'm healthy.
There's nothing wrong with you at all?
No.
You got the cheek to stand there and tell us you're not going to snuff it?
Snuff it? I've got no intention of snuffing it, mate. I never felt healthier in my life. Since I got over the effects of that rotten fish I had round your place last night. So if you don't mind, let me have that fruit and you can all get back to work out of it.
Oh, you want the fruit, you can have it, mate.
Get down out of there, come on. Get down, come on.
Let it happen again.
Won't let what happen again?
Well, it won't be late again.
Oh. Oh, so you were late, were you?
Well, no. Well, I know what you wanted this is about.
No, I didn't know about that. No, I wanted to do me a favour, boy.
Now, look, I'm not looking after your piranha fish again.
Goldfish, no.
That's what you think. They ate our cat.
Funny, isn't it? I wanted to sell some raffle tickets for you.
You got me out of the cab just for that? No fear, I might do.
Butler, I might overlook the fact that you were late.
Hey, what's this raffle all about there, Blackie?
Oh, well, it's about stray cats and dogs, you see. We provide new homes for stray cats and dogs.
Never mind about the stray cats and dogs. How about homes for us?
Yeah, I can think of a new home for the senile bus inspector.
Now, look here. Are you going to sell these for me, or do I have to dock you for being late?
Look, why are you so interested in them?
Well, because I'm the local secretary of this National League. It's a nationwide society, this, you know. We do a lot for animals and that.
Oh, yeah? Well, why are you so kind to animals and so cruel to us?
Because animals have got a bit more sense than used to, and they don't hold their back either.
Funny.
Right then. Now, look, there's marvellous prizes here, look. We've got marvellous first prize, I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah, what is it? Yeah, supply of dog biscuits?
No, it's a night out with Lassie.
More of it. As a matter of fact, it's a mini.
Oh, yeah? Well, like this one, is it? Here, just chalk and go with it.
Go on, get it out of here. It's a brand new one.
As a matter of fact, I could do with a new mini.
Yes, be very useful to you, wouldn't it, Butler?
Yeah.
If you ever learn to drive properly.
Hey, what's the other prizes then, Blackie?
Well, it don't say, actually, but it says that the money for the prizes have been sent by animal lovers from all over the country.
Yeah, I'll bet. Sounds like a right old fiddle to me.
Yeah.
It's not a fiddle. As a matter of fact, a professional organiser's been brought in to organise it. Now, look, he's only 3 bucks, look. He's been drawn this week.
I don't know, Blakey,
Here,
I
come
don't
on.
know.
5p's a ticket, 50p's a book. Good,
Oh,
God,
right.
good fella.
Mind you, I wouldn't mind winning that new mini.
Yes, I wouldn't mind winning it myself, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, if that's the case, there's a book for you then, Jack.
Ah, get it. Come on,
Oi! Take it out of your own pocket.
It's all for a good cause.
Oh, you'll drive me to my grave, you will, Butler.
Yeah.
Well, up on, we're going to the cemetery gates.
Each finds at last its particular home.
Well, I think we've heard enough of that rubbish.
You can say that again, mate. Cool.
Oh, well, I think I'll go to bed.
You what? It's only just gone 9.
Don't you fancy an early night, Arthur?
No, thanks very much.
What's on the telly?
Oh, mother-in-law, don't switch that on. It's a party political broadcast.
Oh, pardon me for living. Here, mind your feet, you.
Oh,
What's on the other side?
A party political broadcast.
Oh, what a coincidence.
That's not a coincidence, you see. They're not satisfied with boring one half of the population. They'll have to bore the other half and all.
Blooming great hypocrite, sitting there in his Savile Row suit, appealing for the homeless.
Here, talking about the homeless, I want to appeal to you, Arthur.
Well, you don't.
You mean that? No, old Blakey tried to get me to sell these raffle tickets here. Here, come on, he'll help with that, mate. There we are. Here, for a worthy charity, mate.
Yeah, well, charity begins at home, mate.
That's why I'm selling them at home.
No.
Don't try and sell me one.
Well, give us a chance. I ain't asked you yet, have I?
What are they for?
Look, it says here, it's for the, says it there, at the top there, National Stray Cats and Dogs Home. No, 5p speech, come on.
No.
National Cat Hut? What's that got to do with you?
Nothing, it's just Blakey's the honourable secretary, that's all. Oh, come on, buy one, Arthur. Help a stray cat.
Help one, I married one.
What's the prize?
First prize is a brand new minicar, Mum.
No good to me, I can't drive.
Well, I can drive. I can take you out for Sunday afternoon runs, can't I?
Oh, yes, like last night. You were supposed to pick me up in your cab.
I knew it.
But no,
I knew
you
it.
didn't. I was standing
All
there
right,
with the rain
all
pouring
right.
down me.
All right, Mum, you've made your point. You've made your point now.
Yes.
I know why you've been snacking it on me all night. Mind your feet, you and all this sort of thing.
Yeah.
You harbour grudges, that's your trouble.
Yeah.
Mum, if you win the car, you can sell it, have the money. And Blakey said there's plenty of other good prizes.
Oh, I can't be bothered with that. I couldn't afford to run a car. I'm short of the housekeeping money again, too, this week.
All right, I'm sorry I asked you.
Yes.
Arthur?
No, thank you, mate. I never win anything worth having.
Oh, you won me, Arthur.
Need I say more?
All right, Stan, I'll buy 'em.
Right. Oh, no, you won't. You're not using my money for betting and gaming.
It is my money.
I earn
Don't
it.
start another row. I've had enough with Mum and I here. Blimey, I'll buy 'em myself. Yeah, I've got no money on me. Here, lend us £1/4. I've got to pay Blakey tomorrow.
Just one moment. Just one moment.
What?
You make sure you pay that back, mate.
It is payday tomorrow, you'll get it.
Oh, you remember?
Don't worry about it. Mum, now come on, don't sit and sulk. Look, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Here, come here. Here. Tell you what I'll do. Here. I'll make them out in your name. Where's the pen? There's a pen here. I'll make them out in your name. There you are. There, Mrs. Butler. Here. And it, Mum, here. You can have them as a present, come on.
No, you can't get round me like that. I never win anything. I always lose draws.
Do you really? You should use tighter elastic. What you got on here? Hey. That's it. Oh, yeah, stew beef for me, darling. What are you going to have, Jack?
Yeah, do me. Here, darling, you got any dumplings?
Well, blimey, that was a ridiculous question, wasn't it?
What was it you wanted?
Oh, well, while you're on this subject...
Get down, Rover, get down. Oh, God. Yes, well, I'll still have a stewed beef.
Oh, the beef's off.
The beef is always off, but I'll still have it.
Now, look, love, you can have fish and chips or cold pork pie.
What's a cold pork pie like?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at it recently.
Oh, dear, very funny. Right, we'll have 2 fish and chips, then, love.
Right.
Lovely, right. How much is that, darling? There we are, sweetheart. Get yours, Jack.
Thanks, Al.
Right, where are we going to sit then, mate? Oh, marvellous. We'll have to sit with him now.
Yeah.
Hi, Blakey.
Oh, no, you two have to come and sit here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you two morons realise it, but an inspector's job is a very taxing task. Inspectors ought to be allowed to eat alone.
I couldn't agree more there, Blakey, so I suggest you go and sit somewhere else.
Well, all taken now. Well, let me eat me pudding in peace, will you?
Why, is it peace pudding?
You twit. You got any more like that, have you?
Yeah, I've got hundreds of those.
Now, Blakey, whatever happened to that stupid dog's own raffle of yours? Never heard no more about that, did we?
Yeah, I bought my mum a book of those tickets for a present. When's she going to get her new Mini, hey?
The results of the draw have been announced days ago, ain't they?
Oh, that's marvellous. How are we supposed to know if we win? Go. Blimey. Oh, I told you it was the right old fiddle.
Cheers.
It's not a right old fiddle. A professional organiser was brought in to organise it. Look, in the unlikely event of you winning, mate, your number would have been posted up on the board, wouldn't it?
What board?
The board over there, where they're always... But why don't you open your blooming eyes,
I bet we ain't one. We won't win the next bet, yeah.
Here, I've got it, I won! No, look, 2, 4, 8, 0, 7, 1.
Ah, you have it.
No, it's only one out.
Wait a minute.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
well, that's not as close.
I won it!
Come on, isn't it?
I won it! Me! I won it!
What you mean is your mum's won.
Your mum won.
Blimey, listen to this. Bloke here won £150,000 on the pools.
Oh, how lovely.
What do you mean, lovely? I think it's disgusting. I can't stand people who want something for nothing. Olive, get my slippers.
Here, what do you give me?
What do I... Nothing.
Oh, I can't stand people who want something for nothing. I know. Give us a kiss.
You don't get my slippers, I'll give you a thick ear.
Like a Prince Charming.
Mum! I've got some marvellous news for you!
What is it?
I know. You got your bus out on time.
No. You know those raffle tickets for the cats and dogs home I bought you?
Yes.
Well, you've won!
Hey? Do you mean to say she's got that mini?
No, she ain't bought it, won the Mini, but she's won one of the other prizes.
What was it, a stray dog?
Oh, shut it.
What was it?
Mum, you have won a fortnight's holiday in the Costa Brava.
Oh, very nice for your mother-in-law.
Yeah, and it's for 2.
Oh, for 2?
For 2?
For 2.
Oh, a holiday for 2.
Yes.
Yes, mother-in-law.
But who could I take with me?
I could wear my new bikini. And I've never had my bottom pinched.
I don't know why Stanley is smiling. With him out of favour, I must be first choice.
I know she's got the hump with me, but I can soon get round her. God, I can't wait to get on the beach with those birds. Mum. It's for Mum. The National Cats and Dogs Home. Damn thing's too thick. Anyway, I'll give it to Mum. What are you doing here, you mean?
Creeping around like a burglar. Look what you've done.
I didn't do that. No, I've come down to get Mum's breakfast.
Oh, no, you haven't. I've already got her tray ready.
Well, I was here first.
No, you weren't, mate. I've already made the tea and toast.
Yeah, well, I thought of it first.
Look, mate, clear up that mess and get up to bed.
Listen, I've come down here to do Mum's breakfast, and that's that.
Oh, yes. I see. You're trying to butter her up so she'll take you away on holiday, aren't you?
Oh, yes. And I suppose you're doing this out of the goodness of your own heart, eh?
Well, at least I wouldn't leave my mother in the pouring rain whilst I was in the pub swigging beer down me, would I? No, you might just well go upstairs to bed, mate.
I'm not going up to bed. I know what I'm going to do.
That galloping gourmet. Well, what was it you were going to do?
I was going to get Mum 2 lightly boiled eggs.
Oh, yes, well, you just go ahead, then, mate. You just go ahead.
Where are the eggs?
You're sitting in them.
Have you got any more?
No, we haven't. You've broken them all. You wait till Mum hears this.
What are we going to give her then?
Oh, it'll just have to do with tea and toast, which I have made.
Oh, no.
No.
But you haven't got a cup of sauce. I'll get her best cup of sauce.
No,
out.
don't.
Her best cup of sauce. Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Stop it.
Get off. Get out.
Give me that.
Now look what you made me do, look!
Well, you shouldn't have interfered.
Well, get out of it then. I've got a cup of sauce, that's all I know.
Come here now. You just give that to me.
Give it to me.
Don't be so childish.
I'm not being childish. She's my mum.
Well, she's my mother-in-law. That means I've got the law on my side. Don't Get here.
You're not taking it up on your own. I'll tell you what.
What?
We'll take it up together.
Oh, no, we won't.
Yes, we will. Yes,
oh,
we
no.
will.
No,
Yes, we
no,
will.
no, we won't, mate. I'll get you for this.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. You get out. I'll chuck it behind the door. Yes, mate. You've never done this before. Now I've got you. Now I've got you.
Right.
You've never ever done this for her before. Never in your life have you done that.
Open the door.
Yeah. Then you caught me, see? You think I'm letting go in this tray? You've got another
Well,
thing
now you're
coming.
going to open it then, mate.
Owen. Oh, come on in, Mum.
I brought your breakfast.
I made it.
It doesn't matter who made it. I'm sure it's very nice.
My goodness, that's a nice surprise.
Well, not really,
Yeah, you see,
dear.
you broke up, didn't you?
You're breaking the
Oh,
crockery there,
never mind, love. One of you, please, draw the curtain.
Oh,
All right, then.
You seem to have your
head
heads on. No,
Because, Mum, I was going to make you a couple of lightly boiled eggs, but Arthur smashed them. Because he doesn't realise the Costa Brava's going up all the time.
The cost of what? The cost of what,
I said cost of living. Who mentioned the Costa Brava?
Did you hear that, mother-in-law? What a Freudian slip.
Oh, by the way, Mum, a letter came for you this morning. From the National Stray Cats and Dogs Home.
You kept that very quiet.
It's nothing to do with you anyway, is it? It's most probably about the holiday, Mum.
Oh, I wonder what it is.
Well, you're not to find out unless you open it, are you?
Here, I just suppose it's just to tell me that I've won.
As I expect it's details of that holiday.
No, they most probably want to know who Mum's going to take with her.
Well, I think now, boys, as you've been so nice, I'll now have my breakfast.
Yes, what was it about the holiday, Mum?
Just a little information, dear. Oh, Stan.
What, Mum?
You've forgotten the milk.
Do you see that? You've forgotten the
You
milk,
forgot the
Sadie.
milk,
No.
Arthur. You forgot
Never mind,
it. I'll get it, Mum. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll get the milk. I've got it. Come here. There we are, Ma. This is chocolate milk. Just drop me there.
Well, what was the information?
Just a few details, dears. Oh, Arthur, you've forgotten the butter.
You see, I'll take
Never mind. I'll get it. You come here.
No, you got the milk, didn't you? I'll get it. Come here. Just on the floor. Just a moment. Stand. No. A little bit of butter.
Some butter. Oh, Carlos,
Now, Mum, what was the
information was that the... Oh, boys, you've forgotten the marmalade.
Listen, I'll get it.
Come on, love. Put the things in here. Oh, look at the lovely flowers. Oh, I wonder who they're from. Oh, from your loving son, Stanley.
I bet you can't remember the last time he sent you flowers.
Oh, aren't they lovely? Oh, my. Oh, lovely. Oh, look, here's some more. Oh, look, Olive. Oh, to my favourite mother-in-law from Arthur.
Well, he never sends me flowers.
Oh, love, and he's put a little kiss on the bottom.
I don't get a kiss anywhere.
Aren't they lovely?
I would have got you flowers too, Mum, but I was so busy helping you with the shopping.
Well, of course you were, my little love. You did very well carrying all them heavy things. Yeah. Oh, I wonder how Arthur's getting on at the laundryette. Ooh.
Here we are, mother-in-law. Mind out the way, Olive. Mind out the way. My goodness, I'm going to get a name for myself going around the streets with things like this, aren't I?
All ready for ironing?
Yes, indeed, and I am going to do it. Yes. Now, you come down here. You come down here and you sit down. Make yourself comfortable. Put your feet up.
I haven't done anything all day.
And quite right, mother-in-law.
Oh, but what about the food? I must go
I'll do that.
I'll do the cooking after I've done the
You've already done the laundrette. It's not fair. You're doing too much.
I don't know why you're trying so hard. You know the sun always burns you anyway.
Well, flying won't do your operation any good, will it?
I have told you not to mention my operation.
Now, children, quiet. Here, has anyone seen Stan?
The angels above. To an old-fashioned mother of mine. Yes, I got off early, Mum, and, well, I thought I'd do a little housework for you, you know. I've hoovered all the bedrooms, you know.
You shouldn't do it, love. Not after our day's driving.
Our day's driving, all he does is sit on his backside.
Don't talk like a twit. How can I drive standing on me head, then?
You might do a bit better, mate.
Mind your feet up. I've got to get under this bit. No, sit where you are. Put your feet up, Mum. You've got to be nice and rested so you can enjoy your nice holiday.
Holiday?
Yes.
Trust you to bring that up, mate.
Oh. What do you mean by that, then?
I'll tell you what I mean, mate. It seems very surprising to me that you've become so attached to your vacuum cleaner.
And I suppose you go round the laundrette every day, eh?
No.
Now look what you've done. You burnt your knickers. Mum, you burnt your knickers, look.
Well, I really do help Mum every day, don't I, Mum?
Of course you do, love. Will you all do in your different ways? Now, who's gonna peel the potatoes?
I will.
Where are the potatoes?
Get off my foot. Get off
I'm
my
not
foot.
on your foot. I'm not on your foot.
You have done the housework, and it is my turn to do the potatoes.
I am going to do
I'm sorry, I'm doing
What's all that about, Mr. B?
Oh, it's been the same, love, ever since I tell them about winning the second prize in the raffle. You know, 2 weeks on the Costa Brava for 2.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll peel the spuds for you if you like.
Yes, oh yes. I heard that. Oh, I heard that, yes. So you'll build a spuds, will you? Hey? Why should Mum take you to the Costa Brava, eh?
No, it's just a joke, mate.
I know your joke, so yes, yes. Why should you want to peel the spuds then, eh?
Well, what are you so eager to peel the spuds for, eh? I mean, the last bit of spud bashing you did must have been at Aldershot.
Oh, yes. Well, at least I did my national service. Not like some skivers I know, eh?
That's a bit below the belt. I can't help it if I had flat feet.
Nothing to do with your flat feet, mate. It was that yellow streak you got down the middle of your back.
You leave Arthur alone.
I don't want him, you can have him.
Don't talk to my wife like that.
Oh, you've changed it.
Nice to have a quiet family evening with the loved ones, isn't it, Missy B?
Oh, shut up. I'm fed up with it. I'm going to have a drink.
Yeah, well, that's what I came round to see you about. Fancy a pint, then?
Go on, love, go and have a drink with him.
No, on second thoughts, Mum, I'll stay here and finish the housework for you.
Yeah, all right then, Cinderella. Here, how about you, Buttons?
No, that's very nice of you, Drac. But I have to stay at home and peel the potatoes.
Now, let's get this straight, Arthur. Just because you're peeling the spuds doesn't mean to say Mum's going to take you to the Costa Brava, right? If anybody's going to the Costa Brava, it should be me, because I bought the tickets.
Well, it was my money that bought the ticket, so if anyone should go to the Costa Brava, it should be me.
Don't talk wet. You have no money of your own. It was my money that I gave to you that you gave to him that bought the ticket. Therefore, I go to the Costa Brava.
You go to hell.
No, they can't go there. That's the third prize.
It doesn't matter. It was my money. I bought the tickets.
You have forgotten something, mate.
What?
You never paid me my 10 bob back, did you?
Oh, well, soon fix that, can't I? Soon remedy that, mate. Here's your
I don't want it.
You can
I don't want it. Take it away. Take it away. Take it away.
You have it.
Don't you touch it. Don't you touch
Yeah,
it.
well, if no one else wants it, I'll have it.
Right,
Oh, there's the bill. I'll go and see who it
No, you must stay there, Mark. I'll get it.
I'll get it.
Yeah, let Olive get it. She never gets it.
Oh, hello, Blakey. What do you want?
Well, I don't want you, do I? I meant to see your mother. It's about the raffle.
Oh, of course. Come in, Blakey. Come in. Mum! Mum, Blakey's come to see you about the raffle.
Oh, come in, Mr. Blake, and sit down.
No, you sit down, Mrs. Butler. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you.
Yeah, he's got some wonderful bad news for you. Eh?
Yes, I'm afraid the professional organiser who was officially brought in to officially help to officiate, he turned out to be a bit fishy. Yes, apparently he helped himself so much to the prize money that there was no money left for the prizes, and of course, as you know, that's illegal, so I'm afraid the thing's null and void. It means it's all off.
Oh, yes.
Well, I must say, I find that a bit off.
No, it's all off, sir.
Wait a minute. What about Mum's fortnight in the Costa Brava?
Yeah, well, that's all off and all, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I told you it was a fiddle, didn't I?
It wasn't a fiddle! Yes, it was.
Never mind. Would you like a nice cup of tea, Inspector?
I'd love a cup of tea.
Oh, good. I'll go and put the kettle on.
Just one moment, mother-in-law. You don't seem very upset.
Well, why should I be? That was what was in the letter.
Why didn't you tell us then?
Well, why should I? You were all having such a lovely time making a fuss of me. I didn't want to spoil your enjoyment.
No, that's not fair.
Would you like a nice cup of tea?
No, I don't want a cup of tea.
What about you?